ready for some more construction noises in the background and some Pokemon cards, though. That'll make it better. And also, we're playing Empires after just for a little bit. I don't think it'll be very long today. I have some things to show off on Empires because I actually did a little building yesterday off stream, and I made a cute little house and I really love it. Maybe we'll do a little decorating of it. I also need to build my tower. I suppose maybe we'll do that. I don't know. But let's see what Pokemon cards. I can go open Pokemon cards. I got a booster box. I have to admit though, I already opened half of it because Ollie made me. I got convinced to open the first half of the box already. The whole first half. But it's Ollie's fault. It's Ollie's fault. So, Invisible Dino, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if he's going to be here. I told him because he wanted to watch the rest of the cards that I opened. And I'll show you what I already did open. My hair looks good. Oh, thank you. I messed up on this side. Like, you can see it's a little extra. You can't see because they're on this side. So, we're not going to look. But, I got a booster. I opened this half with Ollie yesterday, and then one pack from this side because I didn't get anything really, really great for most of this side. So I was like, let me at least open the first one on this side just to see. And then I still didn't get anything very good. The only things that I got yesterday were this, which is, hold on, my thing's too bright. It's too bright. Okay. I got this one, which is not a full art or an EX. Come on. Are we gonna have this prom today? Beauty Guru. Oh, it works! It isn't a full art, it isn't an EX, it just seems to be a special card for the middle evolution that was in the spot of where the reverses might go. This whole set is different where they all have a holo, or this is where maybe the holo went. I don't really know. Because you get a reverse, a holo, and maybe a hit in every pack now. But these are, I don't know what they're calling these, but they remind me of the character cards they did for a couple of sets where you had a Pokemon and their Pokemon trainer, but they weren't like the hit. They aren't, this one isn't a hit technically. I sleeved it anyway because I like it. But it's just a little Pokemon card, no texture on it, so it's not like a full art. I got 2 EX cards. Gardevoir, and I don't know how to say this man's name. Coridon? Coridon. I don't know. Gardevoir is my favorite, though. I really want the alternate art of the whole scene of Ralts and Kirlia and Gardevoir, and they're, like, living in their home, and as they're evolving, their humans are, like, growing up, and you have this whole scene. I want all of those cards. I will buy them if I don't pull them. I got this full art, which is lame. So, like, honestly, the character card, Pokemon card, a little cooler, but this guy's got texture. Iron Treads EX. Full art. And I did pull a gold. I pulled out of the very first pack I touched out of this entire whole booster, because let's be honest, all of this is trash so far for a whole half of a booster, plus a pack. But I did pull this on the absolute first pack. And then garbage. And then only garbage. It is, all things considered, a horrible half of a booster so far. So I'm really hoping the other half is like loaded or something, because that is just so unlucky. But this man is beautiful. That is a pretty and playable, apparently, card. This is good, but does not carry the entire half of a booster on its back. This is unacceptable. Let's open the rest and hope that I get something cool. And hopefully, especially at least one of the Ralts, Kirlia, or Gardevoir. I think they're all arts, but I don't really know. They might also be these same type of character cards. It might be an untextured thing, because it is also involving Ralts and Kirlia, who are not fully evolved Pokemon, and they don't do full art of fully evolved Pokemon, as far as I'm aware. They have never done that, I don't think. I got my little bulk, I got my hard cases, I've got my sleeves. I only hard case one card, which is awful. I don't think he deserves it. Tell me if you think I'm wrong, but I don't think every full art deserves... Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Definitely not the EXs. EXs do not deserve a hard topper, but okay, maybe this guy does. I'll put him in there because he is a full art. But I really am of the belief you gotta check the price of the cards, and it's usually just not even worth it for them to be in a hard case. But my old rule used to be, if it's a full art period, it goes in a hard case. If it's any textured card at all, I always put it in a thing. But I don't think that one's a good one, so I don't really know if he deserves. These aren't cheap, man. Although I am sitting on many boxes of them because there was a period. They might be cheap again. There was a period where they weren't cheap, and it was damn near impossible to get them at a normal, reasonable price, so I bought a lot of them at the time. That was a couple years ago. That was during the pandemic when everybody was opening Pokemon cards, and they didn't even know what they were doing. Noobs. They didn't even know what they were getting their hands on. My mouse pad is so dirty. It's disgusting. I have to buy a new one, but I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy another thing. I do hope I get an alt art of anyone. I just want one alt art of literally anyone. So this set, by the way, is Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, happy 420. Welcome to Pokemon cards. That's how we're spinning it. And I think I'm going out later, but get a Pokemon mouse pad. As much as I love Pokemon, I have a little bit of an Animal Crossing theme going on my desk. Not entirely. Actually, really, it is just the mouse pad and like a couple of side things. I got the Animal Crossing Switch on my desk on the side. That's a lot of bits. That's a lot of bits. Have I ever seen that many bits before? Shadow of Spades? Oh, holy shit. Who needs an alternate art, actually? You know what? I'd be happy if even the second half of this booster was trash, because it is a good day. It is a good day. Thank you, Shadow of Spades, for so many goddamn bits. I really appreciate it. Hey, maybe, though, it'll be the start of something great here. Maybe we will get a loaded half a booster. Maybe this is the kickstart we needed to get a really good half a booster. Let's just see if perhaps you're onto something here. Maybe you've set something in motion. I am setting aside all the codes for my friend. You move one card to the front, or not at all, because the one card in the back is the energy, which is garbage. And then you don't move the cards anymore. I don't know if they did that because they wanted people to be able to open them and not have to know the rules, because there are rules, but you don't move the cards anymore, which I thought was less fun. I liked doing the whole thing of, let me move 4 to the front, or 3 to the front, whatever it happened to be. Houndoom, I want to do my nails. I don't like what's happening. This is my favorite Pokemon card artist. Their name is Saya. I'm actually going to lower this even more for the cards. The artist is Saya. I don't know how to say the last name. I don't want to say it wrong. But favorite artist on all Pokemon cards for me is that artist. This is actually, yeah, this is my second favorite artist, Sao. I started paying attention to who does the art on the cards whenever I really, really like it. Saya also did the starter Sprigatito. Come on. Look at him! Look how cute! Stupid cute. I really like them. Please, let's get back into the focus mode. I thought that you took a trash can to throw the energy card. I did. That is what I did. I give me judgment all you want. I have too many energy cards. I have nowhere for them to go. I don't have anywhere to be storing any more of them because I have too many already. So we get 2 reverses, and then you always get a holo. But there's like so many things you can get in this set. You can get multiple reverses, you can get a holo, you can get EXs, you can get alt art, you can get these, whatever these are called, which are not full art cards, but are cards with a full picture on it. Lame, though. That's just a plain old boring holo. Wacko Dacko, thank you for subscribing. Trenix, thank you for subscribing. Shadow of Spades, also thank you for 26 months being subscribed. Alice, thank you for the Prime. Cinediata loves Blushy, thank you for subscribing. Strawberry Lover, thank you. Thank you, dudes. Okay. They also stopped doing the different colors on the code card, which I don't know if that means, because Ollie said he was trying to weigh them in his hands, and that is a thing that you're not supposed to be able to do, and that's because before this set, or I actually don't know which set they changed it because I missed, I think, the last set or the couple last sets. I missed them. I like kind of got distracted and didn't buy a booster and ETB for all of them, but I did just buy the ETB for this set, so I will be opening more. But they used to have a different color code card, and so you'd have to be careful if you didn't want to know if you got a hit or not. I have to pitch this. It's not pitched. There we go. If it was green, it meant you didn't get a hit, and if it was white, it meant you did get a hit. And it was their way of balancing the pack so that you couldn't weigh them because the white card or the green card made up for the missing weight, but they don't have a different color anymore, so Ollie, I want to know, do you really feel like you were feeling the difference? I opened one pack that you missed, and it was nothing good. I already have this holo, that's all I got. Hi, Star! She stepped on my gold card before I put it in a hard case. It's in a hard case now, but she stepped on it. She was on my desk in the middle of the night because there was stuff going on my desk, but she was like, what's going on up here? And it's stacks of cards that I didn't want her to knock over. And guess what she did? She knocked it over! Hey. You can't strut in here like you don't know what you did. She knows. Obviously, I'm very talented. I just don't know. If I mean, it is possible that these are just weighted all over the place now but there's so much going on. There's so many things. I love Blissey. Blissey's a good Pokemon. I want to paint my nails. Can we paint my nails on stream, actually? Can I go take this off and paint them red instead? I like them being red. Oh yeah, and Ollie also said he wasn't sure if there's rainbows in this set. And I'm also not sure now if there's rainbows in this set. But I ordered an ETB that will get here tomorrow, and the ETBs give you a card list in a book that show you all of the pictures in a nice, like, big... Okay, sorry. Beauty Guru. I made a makeup video twice. I did more than that. That's fine. Wait, is this a different Iron Treads than I have? Oh yeah, I have the Iron Treads EX full art. Now I have the Iron Treads EX plain card. Boo. Boo, that's garbage. Boo. White border of the code card isn't a hit, but black border is. Is there a different border that I didn't notice? Hold on. Nah, you're wrong. I'm sorry to break it to you. I don't believe that there is any color difference in the code cards between a hit and a non-hit. Point and blank, all of them are white. I don't think there's a difference. It used to be white and green. Now they are all the same. But, Ollie, did you say yours were different? I think actually there's a different print of American and whatever Ollie got, because his didn't have the same code back that I had. His were black, all of them, I think. You were all black, mine are all white. This is the newest set. This is Scarlet and Violet. So that's interesting. I don't really know. I don't know what they're, but it doesn't matter because it's definitely not making a difference of weight if there's black border or white border, because I have all white and Ollie has all black, and I definitely haven't gotten that many hits. I got trash. I got trash in this so far. This is just garbage. I'm being so brutal on this. Okay. Okay. Energy going in the trash. I'm sorry. I can't store any more energies. I am going to donate all of the ones I have. This guy's the best starter right here. Is this also? No, that's a different artist. This is also, I think, my third favorite artist, but I'm not as familiar. I just know I like Saya and Sao Sao, but I like Saya the most. I need to have a new Pokemon party with some local Pokemon friends. We want to get together and like put together, get a pre-release of this current set, and then build a deck around it. Boo. I was like, the silver borders are a little bit of a tease. It's a little bit deceiving. A little bit making you think that there's something cool back there, but there isn't because all of them have silver borders now. Who likes it, who doesn't? I think that I like it for the reverses, the hollows, and there always was a silver border for anything else, like all the other hits. I don't like it on the normal cards, I think. But I don't know, actually, it's growing on me the more I'm looking at it. Also, can anyone confirm for me, because we couldn't figure it out, did they get rid of Dragon type? Did they reintroduce it for that one set? Or like couple of sets and then it's gone again? Is there no more Dragon type already? Like, did they... Where have you been? This has been a while since I had one of these moments. Thank you so much for 100 gifted subs. We're celebrating today. That's why, right? It's a celebration. It's a holiday today. Thank you so much for gifting. That's a lot of gifted subs. I'm also going to be doing... Holy Jesus Christ. I just set this up yesterday, too. That's what's very generous of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to do a subathon at the end of this month, but I can't pin down what day I'm going to be doing it on. But I think it's going to be... I can't say. I actually can't. I don't know. Maybe the 28th or 29th. I really haven't had a moment to fully settle on it yet. Also got my new ColourPop lipsticks, and I like this one so far. It's called Trending. It's not quite the same shade as the other one I usually wear. It's a little bit more pink, but I like it, I think. I think it's good. Hype! Hype in the chat. Okay. More Pokemon. I'm so nervous that there's just gonna be nothing in here. What kind of booster is this so far? And we gotta be optimistic though. Because I haven't had that many good hits, that means they've gotta be coming, right? They're in there. They're just waiting for me to get around to them. Oh, I missed. I couldn't grab it. Okay. I haven't gotten... You can get stuff in this spot, and you can get stuff in the last spot, and it's, like, fun and exciting, but I just keep getting trash. Absolute garbage trash. What's happening? Where'd my Pokemon luck go? Remember when I manifested so many good cards when I was opening packs? I used to be able to manifest the actual best ones. Did they stop making EXs at 1.2? Yeah, they just brought EXs back because they did stop having EXs. It became GXs, and then it became VMAXs, V and VMAX, and now EX is back? Now I have a question for the actual playing of the game. Are you allowed to use an EX from when EXs used to be a thing? Or maybe they're not good though. I don't know what's like a playable card anymore for like actual tournaments and stuff. But I wonder, no, you can't bring back EXs from the past. Or are they just like actually no good? Because I have so many EXs from the original. Every time we do a Pokemon card opening stream, I always end up pulling out as much of my Pokemon collection that I can show off on stream. And I'm like, let me show you the EXs I got sitting in my binder. They have letters on them and it's stuff past D now, I think. There's a letter on here? Well, on the EXs, they have a letter. Wait, have all the cards always have a letter on them? Has that always been there? There's a G. It's a G right now. Anything past D is what we're allowed. So you're not allowed anything from before? Like no commons, nothing from before that letter? Whoa. Whoa, I never realized that. Me playing in tournaments, I started playing in tournaments like immediately after I started getting into cards, so I didn't have any old ones to be worried about, so I didn't know this rule. Because I only had new cards anyway. Now, many years since then, I'm like, wait, I don't remember if I pulled the energy out of the back. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Now I'm like, I don't really actually know the rules because when I started, all my cards were new. I didn't have anything to worry about with that. Oh no, I gotta pull out my deck that I built 4 years ago. That's definitely not allowed anymore. It was a good one too, I thought. I went out of my way to buy cards that were expensive, but for this one specific deck I was building, I needed this one Shaman card that was stupid expensive for no reason. And there's no way that set's any good anymore, or that deck. Boo! Although I guess if you're just playing with friends, you can play with whatever you want. But I only really ever played in tournaments at pre-releases anyway, so I was only playing with a pre-release deck from the box. But I could pull out my deck. That was the only deck I ever built that was meant for actual playing of Pokemon tournaments and not just pre-release tournaments. And it was like, I think the big focus in it was electric and grass. It had the Toko whatevers from Sun and Moon. Mainly the electric one, there's a few of them. The fish one, there's one of. Shaman was in there. I'll pull it out. I don't remember who's in there. But that was the only deck I ever built for like proper playing. That was like a meta deck that worked. But definitely is not anymore. I'm owed something good at this point. I feel it. Give me a person. Give me a nice full art person card. Also, can anyone confirm, are there rainbows in this set? I've never experienced a set of Pokemon cards that didn't do rainbows. But this set kind of turned everything on its head. So I don't really know. Also, I do think there's just no dragon anymore. Did they pull that out and then... No, never mind. Are you serious? This is the worst. If I get another Halloween DD, I'm gonna scream. Ugh. Shaman's so good. Shaman is a good card. Shaman's is a good Pokemon. Also, how much did I mess up by opening all of the Dittos that I ever got, which was a lot of them? I got really lucky and had a lot of Dittos, and I did peel all of them. I have peeled all of them. I did not hesitate to do it. I did think about it, but I did peel them anyway. Have you ever streamed Pokemon before? Like the TCG? Like the online? I don't play the online game. But I have... My actual very first stream on Twitch was a Pokemon card opening stream. It's still here. It's before Twitch started automatically deleting and stuff, but, yeah. No ice type in the TCG? Well, that's, like, only kind of true. Well, no, it is true. They have water, like, they have the ice type Pokemon in here, but they just chalk them up to water type because they can't have an energy. I'm looking up because all my energies are on the wall. I have all the gold energies. They can't have an energy for every type. There was never a dragon type energy. They're pretty damn close to having them all, though. No, there's no poison, there's no bug, there's no flying. They can't do every type. And they'll still have ice type Pokemon, but they just get chalked up to water. They use water energy. I'm feeling like with the direction of where things are going, they keep bringing stuff back. I don't know what that's about, but they brought back Dragon, even if that was temporary, because it does seemingly there aren't any in this set. I guess there wasn't forever. They brought back EXs. I would die if they brought back Fairy type. I would love more than anything to start seeing Fairy type again. And Fairy energies put back into the mix of energies you could pull. I have the gold Fairy in my rainbow energy thing. I should put that over there. I don't have anything above my bed. And this is like the perfect size, long. I got a custom frame to be able to fit all 9 energies. Yeah, Fairy has been removed for years. I had the same conversation with Ollie yesterday. He was like, when did they remove Fairy? I was like, Fairy's been gone forever. Fairy has been gone for so long. Fairy was gone before I started playing, and that was 5 years ago. I started playing with Pokemon cards and like really seriously collecting them and playing with them 5 years ago. Maybe 6. And Fairy wasn't in them anymore. They were already gone. You were still able to pull Fairy as your energy in your packs, though, because they just kept them in rotation, even though they weren't usable. And they're still in those little, like, sealed Fairy things that you get in ETBs. Not Fairy things, energy things. You still find Fairy in there. Oh, I forgot the energy's behind there. Also, I want to hug this man. Pommy, Pomo, Pama, whatever all of them are called. I love them. I love them. I love them. Flying type is grouped with normal, psychic group, and poisoner grouped. I know Fairy's grouped with Psychic now. Ice is grouped with Water. They just have to group them in a different class because they can't have every type. It's too many. I did find my gold ring! You noticed. Yeah, I don't remember where it was, but I found it. Oh, it's at the bottom of my laundry basket. It slipped off my finger because it's been worn out so much that it's a size too big now because I fidget that hard. I wear medals down. Man, I hope they bring back Fairy. Because, like, what was the deal with bringing back Dragon anyways? They didn't even have an energy for Dragon. And they're gone. They're gone. They're not even here. But I can't remember if I pulled the energy out of the back. I keep forgetting. Whoops. This has been the worst booster I've ever opened, I think, actually. Is this the set that there's, like, a little drama going around? Someone on TikTok was like, yeah, the people who work at Pokemon, there were some employees that took all the good cards and then kept them. I don't think it was this set. Apparently it's only one set that it happened to, but I saw a TikTok about it. That they pocketed and set aside some of the... I can't actually believe that this is happening. That's unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. Also, I've been looking at basic energy and thinking it was steel from time to time. Was it not steel? It's basic. Was it steel? Was this not steel? Am I making things up? Or is this basic now? But there was basic. It's colorless is what it's called, right? Colorless energy? Why did I think it was steel? Did that ever happen? Ella Fishies, thank you for subscribing. Pocket Penguin, thank you too. That is steel. But it's called basic now. Did they change that? Am I not crazy? Well, you know, it was steel because colorless, well, basic colorless energy isn't even like a card. It's more like you can use any energy when they have these, like, so this is a fighting type, but it takes 3 energy cards to do this move. 1 fighting and 2 of any, because it was called colorless. You could take any color energy. But now that's called, when did that happen? This is basic now? That's weird. I don't know. Okay, code, energy. Oh, they all say basic. Oh, okay. So it is still steel. I got confused. They all say basic on them now. They didn't do that before. That's weird. Okay, I got confused. It is still steel. I thought it was changed. I've been out of practice for a little bit. I know there's special energy cards. There's like rainbow energy cards. There's special like trainer cards like this. They have different energy cards that are also mixed in that are not energy cards, but there's special energy cards. And then there's, I guess now they're labeling basic energy cards. Although everyone knew the difference. Ooh, I don't... It's a full art trainer, I guess. That's cool. Better than nothing. She's no waifu, is she? I mean, it's a woman one. Those are always the more expensive ones. It goes... The way that trainer cards go is the most expensive, like the most worth money ones are the waifu ladies, then the men, and then the old people. Because sometimes there's an old lady or an old man. I can't tell if she's an old lady or not. They did remove rainbow cards? Why? I can't understand why they... I do like alternate art, though. I think they're the better. If they're going to do more alternate arts and stuff like that, I'm okay with it. But no rainbow? That's kind of sad. I did always prefer the colored version of the, like, full art cards of trainers and things than the rainbow, because there you get a background. With the rainbow card, if this was a rainbow version, if it existed, this background scene would just be a rainbow. There wouldn't be one. It would just be a big gradient rainbow background instead of the actual scene that they're in. So I did always prefer these anyway. Maybe that's part of what it was. But some of the, I liked when the Pokemon were rainbow. I liked when the trainers were not, and I liked when the Pokemon were rainbow. I thought they were cool, but that's okay, I guess. I get it. All right. My Give me a waifu. Give me a waifu card. Give me something good. I got 1 gold, 2 full arts. This is actually the worst booster I've ever opened. Probably in my history of all the boosters I've ever opened, and that's a lot. Beauty goo. Beauty goo. Beauty goo. Please? What? They hate the duck. I don't like these ones. I don't like the ones that are real pictures that someone went outside and took. Because I just like the art so much, I think. Even though it's still art, the little thing that they made. I love this little guy! He's so good. Look at that guy. Well, that's that lady. Yeah, I can't imagine her card's worth too much, the trainer card. Not that it matters how much it's worth, but I very much am sitting on a collection for the purpose of selling it in 20 years. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. But that's 100% what I'm sitting on, some like sealed box. You know what I did something the other day. Well, I didn't actually do anything bad yet, but I came up with a decision. I am sitting on some sealed ETBs, right? I bought a handful of ETBs, older ones from a few years back, and I paid extra because that's how much they're worth now, because that's what happens with Pokemon cards. And so I bought a few, still sealed in my closet, but I was talking about it recently with Chilled, and he was like, how do you just sit there with them sealed in your closet knowing you could just at any moment that you want to open them? How do you have the self-control? And I'm like, well, I forget that it's even in there. But I then decided, well, let me look into each of these ETBs that I'm still sitting on that are sealed, and let me see which ones are still worth it to be sitting on, because you don't really know which ones are going to be worth it. I bought these a few years ago, and they were already a few years old. And I went through all of them. I do think that they're all worth keeping sealed, except for one. I think there's one that I've determined is not worth sitting on for any amount of time, and I want to open it. My sealed collection will get smaller, but it isn't one that ended up being worth it because they ended up re-releasing it, which has, I don't know that that's ever happened in Pokemon, but it was because they found extra of, it was Vivid Voltage, and they re-released packs of Vivid Voltage well after that set had been long, like, released and gone. They re-released some into stores because they found extra in, like, storage somewhere. They found ETBs and boosters that had never been sold of this set, so they put them back out into the market. And now this ETB that I had sealed before that happened is not worth much at all. But there is one card in it that is, but only one. So I couldn't decide if it was worth it to keep it sealed, because it's not a very expensive one, but like if I wait 20 years, it still might be worth it. Or do I open it for the hopes of the only chase card? One card, and it's Pikachu. And I had never gotten it out of this set. I never got the Vivid Voltage Pikachu. It's a tough call. It's been in there already for a few years, and I never opened it. But Vivid Voltage isn't really one that's like super worth sitting on at this point, I feel like. But looking at the card list, the way I remember it, there is only the one card, and it's like maybe $100-something right now, ungraded. And the next card after it, in terms of price, is $17. Something like super, super low, stupid low. But I also don't think that the set is very large, so I don't know what my odds are. I don't think the set had a lot. I'll Google it again before I decide to unseal it. I was thinking maybe we do it today, but I'll check how many cards are in it. I don't believe it was a very big set. I'll check again the card list, but there was one chase card. It was one specific Pikachu, and I did never pull it in all the Vivid Voltage I opened. And I don't know, maybe. What if it's in there? But a sealed ETB is always worth more than the best card in the ETB, except for in this case with the Vivid Voltage one. All my other ones, the most expensive potential card that's in there and all the other like less expensive ones combined, it doesn't outweigh keeping the whole box sealed, usually. Man, I'm getting, it's just still garbage! Still put it in a little sleeve, I guess, though. Still put it in a little sleeve. I am in shock. I'm in shock. 5 packs left. An entire booster box. And this is what I have to show for it. What? What is this? I'm being punished for not buying the last set. I need to still go back and buy its ETB though, because I have an ETB for every set since I started buying Pokemon cards. And several of the sets before that. He's just a little guy who likes sandwiches. I'm a little guy who likes sandwiches too. What's the chase for this set? To be honest, I don't know entirely. There's a lot of options. This is like a really packed set. It has a lot of different things you could pull. It's got some good alt arts that I definitely really want some of them. But because I only have a booster and I didn't open the ETB because I forgot that I always buy a booster and an ETB for every set. If I'm not just given one because Pokemon sends me cards. Oh, that's cute. So this is not a full art card. This is just like, I'd put it as like an equivalent to a holo or a reverse. So it's not a textured card, but I think that they're the cutest thing. It reminds me of the character cards, and I think they're one of my favorite things that they've ever done. It's almost like an alt art, but an untextured one, and ooh, no, never mind. Okay, in terms of like looking out for hits, this is not good, but I do like the card. I think that it's very cute. I'm a big fan. Do these have a name? Because I keep referring to them like they're the character cards that they used to do. Because it's a similar thing, but I do think they had I don't know if they have a name for that. There's always a name for everything. Secret rare, hyper rare, alternate art, rainbow is secret rare. But it's not textured, so it's not full art. It's not full arts. I can't stress enough how they're not full arts because of the texture. They look like a full art. It's not an alt art. Are alt art inherently full art? These aren't all arts, in my opinion, unless it's not an opinion-based thing. Maybe they have alt arts now that are non-textured ones, but before these were in the sets, alt art meant it was full art. It was alternate and textured. That's what full art usually, or alt art usually meant. But now there's, I don't know. Lower rank alt arts? Yeah, because they're not, I don't even actually know if they count as a hit, to be honest. I don't know. Because they're not full arts. But it is cool art. Like the character cards, when they had character cards, those were not alt arts. They were just like an extra new bonus thing. And I have a few of them. I think they're one of my favorite things. That's my favorite artist. That's my favorite artist. I know it anywhere I see it. Saya. Look at that. The cutest cards ever. Big fan. Big fan. Yeah, because that Starly card, it isn't worth anything. Those are not cards that are worth anything. Alternate arts are always worth something. Man, darn it. I don't think I have a character card, like, near enough to me to be able to use it as an example, if you don't know what I'm talking about with the character cards. They look like alternate arts in, like, the art, but it is not technically an alt art because it isn't a full art card. Ow! Ow! You ever get the hole in your jean so big that when you bend your knee and then try to unbend your knee, you rip your pants open more? Ah! Okay, it's getting tight in this closet. I don't think I have one readily available. I don't know. Ah! I think the man I need to ask actually is H. He usually knows stuff. This is V-Star, so that's not gonna have. Oh, actually, this is just a pile of cards. I don't know why I just have piles of hard-cased cards. See, this was an alt art, but this is textured, and it's worth something. All of the alternate arts are usually worth money. Those Pokemon ones are not, because they're not full art cards. Here's one. So they did this. This is a Alcremie, right? It looks like alternate art, but you can tell that it is not because it doesn't have the texture. It's not like the same type. Like, they need a different name for it, I feel like. It should have a different name for it. There's also Octillery. They're not textured cards. So they're not like the full art cards that have textures. Another one. They're just like Pokemon cards. I'll put this away again. If they're calling them alternate arts, it's confusing because the alternate arts before they introduced these had specific texture to it. These don't have that, so it's not the same thing. These are garbage. These aren't worth anything because they aren't full art cards. But they're cool, but it's confusing me. It's confusing, but maybe that's just me. It's because I'm such a big fan of the alternate art cards, and they all are so worth it, and they're the best chase cards in any set now that they have all arts. These are not them. These are not the same ones. This is not a chase card. And it is not worth any money. They're cute, though. I do think they're cute. Hi, Baby Bean. Speaking of cute, Cat just entered the room. Hello. I got her 2 new cat trees yesterday because one of them I wanted. And the other one she needed to replace the other one. But I couldn't use this one to replace that one because they needed to be different ones. And so now I have two new ones. And I have 3 in total in my 1-bedroom apartment. And I genuinely can't tell if that's a lot. How many cat trees do you have for a single cat if you're a cat owner? I have 1 cat, 3 cat trees. One of them's a little itty bitty one. It's more like a scratching post with 1 bed on top. But I also have a scratching post for her that's not no bed at all. So 4? That's not a cat tree though. I'd say 2 trees. 1 scratching post and 1 scratching post with a little bed on top. Is that a lot? is that a lot of things? Here, do you want to hear my argument? I really want the Ralts alt or whatever it is. Oh. Whoa. See, that's a full art. Ooh. That's the Gyarados EX full art. That's pretty. And that will be worth money. I don't even know. I have to Google it. But I'll just tell you right now. I could imagine the Gyarados EX full art. Cause right. This is a normal EX. No texture on it. It's not a textured card. It's not a full art. It's just the EX. Garbage trash doesn't need. But this! And I already do have a full art EX. But, like, look at the difference. Look, Iron Treads, full art EX. Meh. Gyarados. Wow. Why is he so pretty? Because no one likes Iron Treads, but everyone likes Gyarados. Look how sparkly. The silver background. Look how trash this one looks compared to it. I think this one's probably... That's why I didn't think this needed a hard case. I doubt he'll be worth very much. Worth preserving him in a hard case. He will be worth it. His full art. It's not an alternate art. That means there's got to be a Gyarados alternate art in here, right? I guess it doesn't gotta mean that, but I would love if it did. Yeah, this one is worth it. Iron Treads, I don't believe will be worth it. Even though it's so extra sparkly. Ollie! Ollie, you listening? I'll send him a picture later. Alright, that almost makes up for all of the trash I got in this box. Because that's a really, really good one. But there's only 2 packs left, and I still stand by this was an awful booster. Even still. Maybe we'll get extra lucky in these last 2, though. I could only hope. I get very up in arms about the, like, texture versus non-texture, because it's the only difference that I can explain between the alternate arts. And I wish they gave these other ones a different name, like the character cards. They were called character cards. And no one wants... I like the ones with the texture. They're the good ones. They're the expensive ones. The actual chase cards. The actual... Hey! Hey! That's the carpet! Hey! I'll come chase you down. You better hide. Just gonna ruin this rug. It's new. Hello? Oh, there we go. Toad's cool? Who's that guy? Love Chansey. I feel like if I got an alternate art, it would redeem the entire booster at this point. I think if I got... Or another gold. Oof. But I think that's the only way I think that this could be saved. It's all right. It's really not good, though. All right. Did my cat come from Joey? No. I had my cat before Joey had any kittens in his house. Actually, I might have gotten my cat before I even knew Joey. What are you doing? Oh! I've set her up with a little thing that she has to roll around and poke with her nose to get the treats out, and she's going at it now. It's a very good activity for cats. Very stimulating, rewarding. You can make it more difficult. There's ways of making it a challenge. You can hide it from them, that they have to go find it, and then poke it around with their little nose to get all the treats out. I love these! I love these! I love them. How are they all one Pokemon? How's this whole family of little mice one Pokemon? What? Come on. Give me an alt-art. Give me anyone. That's trash. This was a trash booster. That's sad. That's alright though. I still have an ETB on the way that I'll be getting tomorrow. That's better. Well, I don't want to say it could have been worse, because I actually don't think it could have. I think this is the absolute minimum amount you could get out of a booster. The absolute worst thing that you could have in a booster is what happened to me here. And then when I get the ETB, though, I can store all these cards in it. That's why with every set that comes out, I buy a booster and an ETB. Or Pokemon, the way they send them to me is a booster and one of the ETBs. And you can fit perfectly all of the cards that have been opened from a booster plus the ETB in an ETB. And then you can store them in your closet and then never look at them again. And I love it. It's a good time. Oh, she's checking out her other new... Let me show you her other new cat tree that's right here. You remember that cactus bed? I put it right here to the right of my desk in this corner of my room. She never used it. You saw her one time on stream when I was talking about how she never used it. Walk into it in that moment. And that is one of the only absolute times she's ever even touched that thing. So I decided to put a little tree there instead. Like just a little post with a little bed. And it's stupid cute. When I saw it, I was like, she needs this. And by she, I mean me. I needs this. Yeah, that was a little bit... Oops, sorry. I scared her. What did we end up... What? You good? You still checking it out? She was nervous, sniffing it. I put catnip there. Four hard-cased cards. These guys all sleeved, but let's be honest, all of these EXs in my hand, plus these Pokemon character card, whatever you call them, are not worth even being in sleeves, I feel like. Maybe just at least a sleeve, but not worth it cards. Not very good hits. All of the holos were trash, but all of the packs have a holo. And these are just not good, even hard-cased cards, except for this. Fantastic. This, fantastic. Meh. not, you know, meh. I got, trainer's always good, but meh. And the Iron Treads EX is, I really like this Gyarados. This is a really good Gyarados. The colors they chose for him, he's like all crystally, he's got sparkles, and he's wearing a crown. That's the sickest Gyarados I think I've ever seen. And I've pulled some pretty cool Gyaradoses. He almost gives me shiny vibes. Remember the shiny the cards where you could get the shiny Pokemon, and it was like a card like this, and it was shiny here, and it was textured just in this square. I don't know what that texture is called, but that's what's on the full arts and stuff. That's what this Gyarados card reminds me of, but he's not even a shiny. He's just a cool guy. He's just in the EX form. He's really neat. Well, we're done with the booster for today, but I do have an ETB coming that I'll probably open for tomorrow. What's Pixelmon? Well, I don't know who's talking about Pixelmon here, but guess what? I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. We worked it out. I can stream the Pixelmon. There just won't be any YouTube uploads of the Pixelmon. But we're in the clear, and I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, and apparently tomorrow, specifically, the server's down today to prepare an update or something, and tomorrow it'll be back up, and it's gonna be a shiny event when it's back up. So we'll play tomorrow, build a little house. H is gonna come help me out to get started, and then we'll start building a little team. We'll go shiny hunting. We can go shiny hunting tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so happy because I love Pixelmon so much. I can stream it. Hi. Oh yeah, let me show you her one cat tower. She's just too nervous around it. Also, tell me if you'd call this a cat tower. Look how adorable this is. It's a little cloud bed with a little star and moon. It's a scratching post with a bed. Is this a tower? Does it count as one? It's cute as heck. I put catnip on it for her. I feel like it's cutest this way. And it sits right next to my desk so I can... She hasn't used it yet. I don't know that she even will like it, but it's so cute. And then the other one I built for her is in the living room because the one that she uses in the living room, it was like falling apart, actually. It was falling apart and I needed a new one. And I have two cat trees, like big ones, in my living room. One I just replaced, but they both sit in different spots of the house and they have a different purpose for her. And she uses them both. And also, here's my argument for why I have so many cat trees and why I think it's a good idea. Or cat tower, whatever you call them. Maybe 3 is too many for one bedroom apartment that's very small and only a single cat lives in it. But this one's in the bedroom, right? So it's the bedroom one. And then out there's 2 living room ones, but one of them's by the window and one of them's by the camera, my Ring camera. So whenever I leave the house or travel, she sleeps in that one. If I'm not home at night, if I like spend the night somewhere else, she sleeps in that cat tree by the camera so I can say hello and good night to her. But then the one by the window is for her to watch out the window. And they can't be the same one. They have to be 2 different ones. They're in different spots. She needs one in both of those spots. Also, cat trees can be really cute, right? I just showed you a stinking cute one. I built a stinking cute one on stream, and that's the other one that's in my living room. She loves it so much. I also really like it. Let's go. Oh, she's hunting right now. She's full-blown hunting mode. Looking out the window. There's so many birds. Furniture's expensive, right? And if you live in an apartment and you notice that there's spots of your apartment that are a little just too empty, but you don't want to buy a whole piece of furniture just because it's a little empty space in your house and furniture's expensive, cat trees aren't all very expensive. I think the other one that I put in the living room is just like a very basic one. It's $40. It fills the spot very nicely. This is, I used to have a dark gray one there and I got a nice tan one and I put a little blanket on the top bed part. Come on. Like it's just a basic one. $40. It's way cheaper than any furniture I could have put there. My cat gets a little bed and she gets to have her little beds in her different spots because it matters that she has a cat tree in the window and in front of the Ring camera. She likes it. I don't have to buy a piece of furniture for that spot just for the sake of having a furniture in that spot. Yeah, that tree was only $40. It's a little one. This little like single bed one right here, the cloud one, It might be more expensive because it is a cute one. The other one in my living room that we built on stream, that one was almost $200. But that's a very, like, nice, like, luxury one. It's cute. It has a whole vibe to it that you pay extra for. Let's see. This little cloud one was $33 for the 28 inch is the one I bought. And then you can actually get a littler one, a 22 inch, for only $23. The other one in the living room, that tan one that I just bought, that's just like a standard medium cat tower, $37. I might have splurged a little bit on that $200 one, but it's a business expense because I did build it on stream, and I think that it's better than furniture, so I don't think that it's too many. I think that it's just enough. Let's play on Empires. Let's play a little bit of Minecraft. My cats are outside cats, so they just climb trees. That works. That definitely works. Where did I say the cat trees are from? Oh, they're from all over the place, so I can't really... that little cloud one and the like basic tan one, those were just from Amazon. The other pretty one I have in my living room that I don't have a photo of, but I did build on stream at some point. Happy and Polly, I think is the name of the website. It's called Happy and Polly. They have very, very cute cat accessories and cat trees and cat beds and cat bowls, cat everything, cat towers. But they are a little bit pricey because they are incredibly adorable. I got mine on sale though. The one I built in my living room, it was like $140 maybe because it was on sale. Where did I use for my hair? I originally had it done by a stylist and they did use Arctic Fox. But what I use to maintain the color now, this color very much is mine. I made it this color. I wouldn't say this has anything to do with the Arctic Fox that ever was put on it in the first place. So I use now Overtone Ginger Conditioner, and it keeps it this color. It can take you from just blonde to this color just from being a little conditioning. I used it today. I did a refresh today because my orange was very, very faded and almost pink. I wanted to see how far I could let it fade, but I don't think it was going to start looking cute anymore. So I did a refresh today. It's just Overtone Conditioner. It makes your hair feel real soft afterwards. I kind of like the smell. It's a little bit different. I don't know if everyone loves the smell of Overtone. It's a little bit weird, but I like it. And it's really good at depositing color in a conditioner. I love it. I wouldn't have even needed my hair to be dyed the orange from Arctic Fox in the first place. Like if I was just blonde and slapped that on top, it would look just like this. And it's so good. I'm a big fan. No sponsor, but Overtone, really good at depositing color in your hair. Inner Corner Sparkle. I just used a different one today. I just bought a new one. And it's from ColourPop. It's one of their glitterly obsessed. Apparently I bought the Lakers edition. I didn't know that when I bought it. I thought it was just gold-ish, but it's got purple in it, and it was Lakers. But it's from ColourPop. Turn 1, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for subscribing. I just got that one today, actually. I was using a different one before from Glossier or whatever, but the ColourPop one's better. I like it. And I got some new lipsticks from ColourPop today. I got 2. One of them I already put away, and I just decided to use this one for now. I'm gonna use one at a time. And I think that means I can put away Money Moves for a little while, because you can kind of tell that this one's a little bit more pink and this one's a little bit more brown, if I'm allowed to say that. It isn't brown, but it is more brown colored. And then this one's a little more pink. But I really like this new one I just bought. It's called Trending. ColourPop lipsticks are my favorite. Where am I? What? There I am. Star, I hear you getting up to something. Ma'am! I gotta sneeze. good now. Whew. Scott did a tour of my thing. Well, then if you were there for that, you got to see more of my empire than I have even shown off myself. I just did a new build yesterday, and I can show you it now. It's a nice new fresh build that I did last night. Oh, I don't need that. Did I just hear a door? I don't know. It also had a subtitle for librarian and villager at the same time, which is odd, but I do want to get villagers for each of these houses and put them inside. I don't know if I should, like, fence off these villager house areas. I built this. I'll show you it in a second. I'll show you a little closer up. I don't know if I should, like, fence this off and let them free roam, but I'm a little bit too scared of doing that. I think I'm just going to leave them in their homes and keep them safe that way. But what I wanted to add to the little villager, I need to make a path here. Maybe we'll do that today. I had this pumpkin house and I wanted to do a green pumpkin. Ollie says it looks like an apple. And I mean, I do get it. I see it. But it's supposed to be like a green. There's no way of doing a gradient between orange and green in Minecraft in like a really nice way. I don't feel like mixing orange in there is going to make it come across any more like a pumpkin. But even if it looks like an apple, I kind of like it still. I like it, I think. I'm a fan. So that's the new house. I also have this like little dinky witch hut here, which I would like to maybe change up because it is just identical to that one. Maybe I'll do a different roof on it. Like maybe I'll just go full crimson on that roof. That'd be nice. I think I would like to do that. I'm going to replace this whole roof with crimson instead. I didn't furnish this yet, but I gotta say, this is one of the cutest houses and I think such a good shape and size. I like it. I like it a lot. And then I have the path take you down this way. I might have to get rid of this tree. I might squeeze just right past it. And then you meet up with the path back over here. Oh! My axe! It's just a normal axe, but I didn't realize it would just work like that. Well, that's pretty great. Oh, I don't even remember renaming the... Oh, that's because this has been renamed since when I had this hammer texture as my axe. And then I was like, actually, that should be my pickaxe. I was just going to move this over. Oh, wait, that's not a good spot for it either. I was going to move it over because this path will meet up here. And then it takes us to the orb, which I did fully charge. And I actually ended up deciding on strength and regeneration. Because it just makes sense for my little evil character to want to be strong when I'm around the beacon. But it's fully powered now. I did go in and realized I missed one line of blocks on one side. So that's what was wrong with it. But our orb is working now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap this roof out here. Instead of the dark oak, I'm gonna do crimson and just leave the rest the same. And then we'll do a little path. I do really like where everything's going. I just need to fill in this, and I don't know what last, like, final build, like, proper house, probably slightly a larger build than these ones, right here. I don't know what it should be or not. It could be a custom tree, but I thought about putting a custom tree over here. But now I'm thinking of actually just making this whole area wheat. Because I feel like from back here, if this was all wheat, it would actually look really cool. Like a big, big field of it. Like down these little layers. But I'm undecided on that. And then I could just do another custom tree there. Just like this one. Or I could do it there. And have a house here. But I don't know what house I would have there. It's a bit of an awkward spot. Especially now there's just like a random orb but next to it. So I might do a tree. Might go for a tree. And then wheat. Here. But let's go for some crimson wood. Let's go try out some crimson. Oh, also, oh, I name tagged that. I named her Kitty. They got out. They both got out. I don't know who had come into my house and left this open. But, he slipped through, and so I just left it open in case he ever went back up. But then Kitty went down too, and so I think they're both just gonna live down there now. I don't think he'll ever come back up. It was hard. I mean, he got up on his own in the first place. Oh, I totally have plenty of this. That's the best news. I need some trapdoors. A little bit more. And I need... Oops. Some signs. And maybe a door. Let's see if we like the door. Yeah, we'll do that many. And I'll bring that. And I'll bring one of my 17 crafting tables because I can never remember to bring one and I keep having to make a new one and then I put it back in here. Avocado, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. 17. That's too many. I also have the texture for my golems on here, so I can set up some guards around, and they're gonna be the tree golems. But I wasn't gonna do it on stream. I'm gonna do it in like a clip for the YouTube video. But we're gonna have the same wood golems as season 1, and they're gonna help me protect the Evermore, and they're gonna be the spirits of the Evermore, but in a big guard body, and I think they're gonna even like that more than the villager. I'm gonna put more of them around even than the villagers. I'm gonna get a bunch of villagers. I think I'm just gonna boat over a bunch of plain ones, lock them in a house, and then leave them. And they're just gonna look like wood sprites, and they don't have to have jobs. I just want to have each house have a little guy who lives in it. For the lore. For the bit. You know what I mean? You wanna go up? Go up the ladder. Show everyone that you know how. I feel like I've never even been able to explain in a way that sounds believable the fact that he climbed up to the 2nd floor on his own. He just decided to climb the ladder one day, and I found him up in the bedroom. And then I shut that trapdoor so he could never leave, because I was like, I like having him up here. He got up there all on his own. I swear that these animals have personalities. I swear that this is the sassiest frog I've ever encountered in Minecraft. I swear it's a real animal. The way it pushes me to the brink. All right, let's go change this roof because I think it's going to look a lot better. It's going to match the color scheme. And I kind of like that first little house over there where I used to live and now our first villager lives. I like the idea of it being special. It didn't have our theme yet. It didn't have anything fancy to it. Oh, I didn't put a chimney on this one. I don't think I realized that one had one. But I'm gonna make this crimson. So I'm gonna go around and start with this. Oh, I love my new axe. I'm happy I have all my tools. I never got the shears because I decided against asking for them. But I love having like all of these have their texture on them. It looks so good. I don't know if I'll like the crimson door or not. Ooh, probably. Oh, oh. I mean, probably not until the whole roof's pink anyway, but I don't think that's the vibe. And that's okay. I actually also think I like it better here. I don't know why it was where it was. It is that way on that one. I have a spruce door on that one, actually. What do I have here? I feel like this should also be a spruce door. These should swap. This should have a dark oak door. Yeah. This can have the spruce door. I hear a zombie. Oh. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Axe works. Okay, that'll be better. That looks good. I definitely didn't make enough trapdoors. When I was building this last night, we were just hanging out. Everyone was working on like a little different thing, so we were just talking in a group, and I just kept screaming. I don't know why I'm screaming a lot lately. I just keep getting scared, and every time I stepped out of this house or off of something while I was working on building it, a creeper would come out of nowhere. Every single second that a creeper could possibly crawl out and scare me, it did. I was like working on the roof and I stepped down to like this point and I turned over and a creeper was sitting in here just looking at me. And then while I was working on like this like bit, I watched one crawl out from behind here. And I don't even know, it wasn't even nighttime at any point. I don't know where they came from. They kept scaring the crap out of me. I just keep screaming. I keep getting scared so easily. What happened to me? I'm gonna turn these into planks because when am I ever gonna use the stripped wood? Oops. All right. I also hear a spider. Can I make this? Yay. Let's do the stairs. Corner slabs. God, I hope this looks good after I switch all the colors over to pink. It'll match. It'll be good, I think. And then these are whole blocks. Signs, trapdoors. So sign. Trapdoor. I think you need buttons. There are buttons on this somewhere. Maybe not. No, they definitely are somewhere. Oops. I'll change those ones from the inside on the bottom. Shouldn't be more buttons than that. All right. stairs. Wait. So button. Oh. Okay. Oh, I need more trap doors. Oh, I can reach. Okay. Almost done replacing the colors. Did I get a good look at the evil spirit? No, we never saw it. It was using my invisibility potions, so I never could see it. It remains a mystery. Supposed to be like that. Which way is it supposed to go? No. It's supposed to be like that. Could we change the base house color and make this better? I'm not super fussed about it. I don't mind too much. I could put leaves on top of this, and also it isn't a big deal. I could maybe trim this with netherrack and maybe replace a couple moss and put some azalea leaves, and it'll all maybe tie together a little bit better. It does feel a little bit... Is there supposed to be windows in here too? Like oak or something? What does the other one have? Alright, let me go sleep and then we'll go. I think I'm gonna decorate it up, make it nice and pretty with some leaves, but maybe I could also use a little more glow lichen around here. I feel like there's a little fly in my house because I've been having the windows open. It's been getting hot. Oh, I did actually just put glass. Okay, I need to go get glass. Just 3 glass panes. And I'll grab a little bit of leaves and moss. And I haven't used glow lichen on any of the houses, but I do think it would look nice because glow lichen on top of almost anything makes it look really pretty. What did I come in here for? Glass. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? I can take all of that out. We're not going to need the dark oak anymore. Keep the crafting table. I am out of flowering azalea leaves. So I'm going to take one of those. And that sheer. Where did it go? Here. We'll grow a couple extra. And then a little bit of moss and some carpet. I think that'll be real nice. I think that'll be good. I don't think that the speech was reversed, actually. It sounded like it was, but is that even possible? For someone to be speaking live and it is then being reversed as they're speaking? Is that even a thing? Like, are there voice changers that can do that? While you're speaking, it's delivering it backwards? But how does it start if you haven't finished your sentence? Like, how would it even begin reversing what you're saying because you haven't finished it yet? Because it has to start from the end. So I don't think he was talking backwards. Not only do I not think that he knows how to do that without reversing it afterwards, but I don't believe he's using a voice changer that can do it. I don't believe it was in reverse, is what I'm saying. I don't think he was speaking in reverse. But I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him. I'm almost entirely positive it wasn't in reverse. It was just him babbling. Too many people in the comments thought that I genuinely thought he was speaking French. Too many people actually now think he was speaking French because they thought I was serious and then also believed maybe he was speaking French, like I would know that it was French. I would know if it was French, and it wasn't. But they didn't get that it was a joke when I said, I don't speak French. And then everyone in the comments is like, I'm trying to translate it, but I can't hear what he's saying, and I don't speak French. And they genuinely thought he was speaking French, and I was like, that's not French. I don't know how to tell this to you, but I know it wasn't French, and he knows it wasn't French. And the joke was that it's not French, and that's why I said it was French. Isn't that also a quote from a movie or something? I feel like I stole it from a TV show at some point where someone's speaking another language, and they're like, I don't know French. I don't know why I picked French. I'm just pretty sure it was a joke I had heard before. I'm pretty sure I stole it. Now I could actually leave it that way. But I think I'd like to put a little chain and lantern there. Perhaps. Or just a lantern. Or just a glow shroom. That's a good idea, actually. Let me go. I'm gonna go grab one of those because I'm such a big fan of them. I think they're one of the best blocks. Out of lore, do you know who it is? I always know who it is. I have always known who it is who is pranking me out of lore. Except for once. Well, actually, this season, there were a couple times that I am still uncertain of who it was, to be honest. That time I knew who it was. I think that people underestimate how much I'm capable of hitting tab, and if there's one other person online, I know who it is. I know who's pranking me. Almost always I know who's pranking me, except there were like 2 times on this server where I still just don't know if it was Whip or Sausage. I know it was one of them, but I still don't know which one sometimes because they were both on. But half the time that I'm getting pranked, I feel like people don't get the fun in it, and everyone's always like so quick to be like, just hit tab. You can figure out who it is, just hit tab. It's no fun. It's not fun. I want to be pranked. I want to not know who's doing it. In the YouTube comments all the time, they're just like, can you just hit tab and figure out who it is? It's like, who peed in your coffee? I don't know. Know how to have a good time. Or just a lot of people don't recognize that a lot of it is not, like it's a little bit planned. Like we're playing dumb a little bit in character because we're role playing. So obviously we could hit tab and see who it is. That was what they were saying with Zornoth season 1 before we had the account for him. They were like, just hit tab. I was like, you're not being fun about it. But I'm pretty sure they're children and they don't understand the role play versus real, what's real in this game. They don't really know all the time which is which when it's real and when we know what's going on. What did I come here for now? This. Just one. Okay. I have such a bad memory. I have bad short-term memory. Good long-term. I know season 1 was Scott pranking you. Yeah, Zornoth started, that very first Zornoth stream where I was getting pranked was Scott. And I knew it was Scott at the time that it was happening. I almost always know who it is when it's happening. Sometimes it is... No, actually, I don't think any of the times that like a weird voice has come to my house, I've never known it was going to happen. Like ahead of time, but... Yeah. But that's no fun. If I'm like... I know it's you, and then I say who it is, and then I'm not... I want to play into it, you know? I feel like... this needs like a trim or something? I don't know. Oh, that's ugly. That's really ugly. I don't know, this like difference here, I feel like maybe needs something. I don't know if trapdoors... Maybe even just... No, that doesn't look good because I can't even... I could put them... If I put them here, I could actually use them and like put trapdoors. I mean, barrels or something. Oh, man. Why isn't it working? All right, we'll just do it like that. Because I can, like... It's a bit crammed, though. I don't really need to be paying attention so much to the little details inside of here, to be honest. I don't know why I'm even doing this. You know what, actually? I think that I would like it better. Just here. And then put... I just thought like a little trim would be nice, but I think I'll just do it like that. Let me go grow these. I'll leave that there. Let's go get some leaves. Juan, thank you for subscribing. I'm getting more creepers because I put so many mangrove trees, and they love mangrove trees because it gets nice and shady and dark. And then they spawn, and then they climb up in the vines, and then they hide. And they wait. I didn't know this guy was here. I definitely planted it here at some point. It's not natural. Shears just do not last very long, though. I need the flowering ones more important than the other ones. Actually, yeah, I don't want these because they're the normal kind. Let's go sleep because it's getting scary. And creepers love it in here. Do you like that I put sea pickles to make little stems? That's from the pickle cart I bought them. Bought them at Whoops Pickle Cart. Put them as little pumpkin melon stems. Anyone asking? Oh, who's asking about Zornoth? Somebody just said Zornoth didn't die. No, he did. He's dead. He's gone. He's dead, gone, not coming back. I can't speak for other universes, and as far as Empires is concerned, it isn't relevant to this universe if he exists anywhere. I would say... I don't really know any universe that he's live in either, though, actually, but... If people want to make up their own AU where he's still alive, that's fine. But in this Empire's world, in this Empire's universe, he is dead. And this is the same universe as season 1. He's dead. He is gone. Whoever said he's not dead, or I don't know what the question was, but he is dead. He is gone. And he's not coming back. I feel like there's always a creeper just waiting, and I'm so scared. The account's actually banned, isn't it? Yeah, but that's a joke. Because obviously we know who it was. But that was another thing when Zornoth was in season 1, and we made the Zornoth actual, like, Minecraft account. So many comments on the YouTube videos were like, why don't you guys just ban him? Because they just took it, like, so literally that they thought someone was actually logging in on this account to be a demon. But he is banned now. But that's, like, a little bit of a joke, but also because we wanted the audience to know he is not coming back this season. He's not a part of this season. He is dead. Because every time anything happens on this season, everyone's like, it's Zornoth, he's coming back. So we wanted to make sure it was clear that he isn't. Any demon or conflict or bad guy on this season is new. It's a different guy. Or Sausage's evil sausage is, like, connected to Zornoth, but is not Zornoth. But yeah, people, it's because they're little kids. They don't really know that it isn't that serious, that it's not real. And so I don't fault them for it, but it is funny. It is just a little silly and funny. A little bit fun to make fun of, a little. But yeah. What is the motive for bringing the crown back? For funsies? Same motive we had it in the first place, for funsies. And it was kind of like the thing of season 1. So we wanted it to be a thing for season 2. We thought it was a good thing. It's like the Empire's thing. And it's fun. Everyone is traumatized by Zornoth, including me, because I am the one who always is tormented on these servers. Any ghost or demon or just some guy in an invisibility potion and a voice changer, always tormenting me. I'm just a little guy who's fun to pick on, and you know, yeah. Oh, I am still on just chatting. Whoopsies. Whoops. Zornoth appeared in one of Joey's videos in Witchcraft. I have no idea what he was doing with Zornoth on Witchcraft, but I'd chalk that up to, like, AU, because he is dead, at least canonically as far as Empires is concerned. But if we want to call Witchcraft an alternate universe where he is also a thing, but I don't know what happened in Joey's episode for that one. I don't know 100% what kind of lore he was doing with that. It was an Easter egg. Joey put in the video without asking. I don't know that he needed to ask anybody. It's his video. I just didn't see what it was, so I don't know 100% what the thing was. But it was just an Easter egg. I wouldn't even call it an AU then, because I don't want to make any statements about the universe of Witchcraft in comparison to the universe of Empires. I don't want to make a formal statement about it right now, so. Just a little fun bit. He's allowed to do fun bits without asking. No one owns lore. Plus, whenever somebody else's video says something that contradicts my lore in my story, if we're both on Empires and somebody else's lore states something that contradicts something I stated, I just ignore it. I'm in my own little world over here, and I don't care if it doesn't make sense in my story, because it's not that serious. It's just supposed to be silly and not taken too seriously anyway. So we don't have strict rules about stuff like that, I don't feel like. That way there's no way for it to be conflicting, if I don't care. That's how lore works on Minecraft SMPs. It isn't serious. I do try my best not to step on anyone else's toes. Like with Wizard Gem from season 1. I didn't want to make any statements about wizards because I didn't want to like contradict anything from her own wizard lore. And I'm a witch. I'm a different thing. So I wanted to make sure it was established that whatever I decide for lore for witches does not affect her lore, because witches and wizards are different things. And I didn't want to make any statements about what is the difference about wizards because I didn't know what she already established about wizards, but it's also not that deep. And I've been saying wizards aren't born magic, but they learn magic, and witches are born magic. But not everything born magic is a witch. But there's no rules. We're just making it up as we go. We're making everything up. I don't really know. I want to just get up on the roof and slap some of this stuff in there. Don't really know how. Just would like to, I think. That broke too much at once. My axe is too powerful. That's cute. When in doubt, slap leaves on it. Leaves makes everything better. That's pretty cute. I don't know that I need to shove a piece of moss in there or not. I kind of want to see, though. Kind of want to test it in, like, here. Just because I feel like it at least brings a little bit of the palette in. Not too much, though. Don't want to go too crazy. I'm thinking about if I should stick, No, I think it's good. I don't know if I love that one. But I wonder if I could play around with this. I don't know where the spider is, but I've been hearing it for a while. That's something. Oops. It's not in here, is it? No. I put enough light in that one. I like it. I like it. I think it's good. Oh, yeah. I brought moss carpet for slapping on there, too. Nope. Nope. Not exactly sure where I planned on. Oh, I hate doing that. Oh, shoot. Just so that it has a little bit of, you know, a little bit of meh. I think it's good. Can't think of anything else it should have, to be honest. I think it, like... It's just a little extra house in the whole little village here. I kind of want to maybe make these fences either dark oak or netherrack. Just because I feel like it's missing a little bit of a dark element to it that everything else has. I'm going to go with netherrack. Let's go sleep. Actually, let's take that. Oh, I was gonna... I keep confusing the axe for the hammer. Do I want to do that in all the houses? No. But I maybe... Oh, I don't have enough on me. Let's sleep. We'll get more moss carpet. I ended up not keeping the carpet in this house. I'll leave it that way. Hello? Hello? I could put a flower on the moss. I do love that you can do that. I always forget that you can do that. And I use it in building roofs all the time, and then I don't stick a little flower on it or a little piece of grass or something. Let's go get netherrack, fences, and more moss carpet, maybe. I'm impressed I managed to shove acacia wood in this. Honestly, this guy sticks out like a sore thumb, but in a good way. I like my pumpkin house a lot. I think it is good. The melon house is supposed to be a green pumpkin. It's supposed to have the vibes of a green pumpkin, but Ollie says it looks like an apple. I just think it looks like a melon because I put melon in it, but I thought they could look like a green pumpkin, but they really just don't. It really doesn't. It's supposed to be a gourd house, and Ollie kept saying it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. What am I looking for? Netherrack. Fence. Boop. I always forget what I'm doing. I don't want to make any more houses. And that was supposed to be more of a squash, like gourd situation, but green or green pumpkin, whatever. It just did not come out looking that way. It came out looking like a melon, which is not very witchy. The apple, at least, I could be like, I'm like that witch that gives you an apple and it's like, it's safe, I promise. And then it's not safe. And then you fall into a slumber forever. But it's supposed to be a green pumpkin. I think the melons make it too melony. I have an idea. Just a thought, perhaps. I'm a big fan of individual texture packs. A texture that is only changing a single texture. And I wonder if I can find a melon texture pack that makes the melon look less like a melon and more like a green pumpkin, or just even just a little bit less melony. Shout out if your name is Melanie. I like individual texture packs that just change one thing. I don't think we're gonna find that. Not so sure if that's really actually even a thing. I want to try. I just saw a really cool texture pack that I don't know. Am I safe? I heard a zombie. Okay, I'm inside a house. I found a very interesting texture pack that I'm just curious. I got too much going on. I did end up removing the stained glass one because I realized the orb doesn't look right if I have the stained glass texture pack on. But I do really like the stained glass texture pack. Better Leaves I have turned off only because Fwip has it sort of as Better Leaves in his server pack. Vivian's Painting, Via Ven, whatever. Comfy Cute Beds, very good texture, love that. Better Vines doesn't seem to be working for this version. But when it does work, it's so good, and I'm a little bit sad that it doesn't work, and I don't know how to find this texture for an updated. It should have worked for this, I feel like. Better Vines. Is this not? I don't know. I do have too many textures in here that aren't supposed to be in here. This one can go away. I don't know what that one is. Minimal armor. I like, because I like having it if other people don't have invisible armor. This one I don't need to be keeping. Invisible armor, I keep that one on. Invisible pumpkin blur. This gives me my special pumpkin face that I like. Continuity connects glass. Okay, the rest of these can stay. I'm trying out... I just closed my whole browser. I just closed the whole thing. Everything that I had open, all my tabs. Oh no. And the music stopped. Oh no. I heard the zombie. Shoot. Well, I did manage to get this texture pack that I wanted to try out. And then I was gonna get this. Trying to get the music back, because I just closed it. I just closed all of it. Okay. Back in business. I would like to try these texture packs. So I'm going to get rid of that because it didn't work. I'm going to add this and see if it works. We'll start with that one. Let me make that brighter. There's a zombie somewhere. Also, I'm not feeling entirely safe from creepers in this spot. I think there must be a hole underneath. They don't seem to work, unless it's just the fact that it's in the swamp. It might be a swamp thing. Maybe this is how they look in the swamp. The better vines. Made for an older version. It said it would work, though. Oh, whoops. Oh, I thought I could silk touch it with my axe. No, you can't. That's not... Alright, well, the vines one didn't work. Let me see. I want to see what this looks like. It says not compatible, but sometimes it works anyway. I want to see. I love it. I love that. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. The potatoes. Oh, they're squiggly too. They're waving. Okay, because I saw... Okay, this texture pack works. Well, I don't know why the vines one doesn't. All right, I have to get beets. I have to go get a beet because I swear the beet one's also incredibly cute. I'm sad about the vines. I can't entirely tell if it doesn't work. No, it doesn't. It works on other versions. I swear the Better Vines is worth it if you can make it work with your version. Do I even have a beet? If I don't have a beet, I have to go get a beet because I don't have a beet. The beet looks cute too. The potatoes is so cute. They had little flowers. The carrots were swaying in the wind. This is why I get little individual texture packs, just to, like the bed texture pack, just for the beds. I will live and die by these. And then that one's a disappointing one, but I'm not entirely convinced it doesn't work. Let me go grab a vine. If I wasn't in a swamp, I think that it's possible it actually is working. And this is just what the swamp ones look like. But I don't know for sure. Oops. Let's go see. Let's also go get a vine. I mean, let's go get a beet. There's a village near us. Near enough. Is it getting dark? I swear I just slept. No, I was sitting in a house for too long. It's the fact that they're not like... I don't know. They're not 3D. Like, see how skinny they are? So I'm pretty sure that the pack's not working. Look at these! Oh yeah, there's a little poisonous one. And I love the big stem for these. See, I'm not a texture pack girly unless it's like several little ones. Several little ones stacked on top of each other in a trench coat to look like one. There's not a bed in this house. I gotta put a bed in all of these. I only have one in this house. I also had a texture pack for bricks that I thought was really good, but then that one stopped working, so I stopped using it. I kind of want to get a bookshelf one. I'm not going to be able to stop. Hold on, I have to look up. Because I don't want a full texture pack. Although Mizuno still has my whole heart as far as like full texture packs go. And I haven't looked at any recent cute texture packs, so maybe there are ones that I would like the full thing of. But I like the original textures too much, so I don't want to change everything. But I do love changing little things every once in a while, just a little bit. I like the bed ones. Minecraft beds just aren't it, you know what I mean? Just not it. Bookshelf recolor? I just like the subtle change like that. It makes me happy. Can't wait for the chiseled bookshelves. That's gonna be so cool. I do work with the colors in the bookshelves though, so anytime I have a build and I use these bookshelves, I use these colors as part of the color scheme. So I don't want to change it too much where it affects that. I don't really like these ones. They're too not good. I don't really see how this is a texture pack. This one. No. This looks like it changes too much. A little bit. It turns the enchantment table into a barrel, though. And that's kind of stupid cute. This one's cute. No. Oh, this is kind of cool. There's too many. There's too many to choose from. There's so many cute ones. Okay, let me try... Oh, this is bedrock. Ew. Ew. Let me try this one. Oh, I have the pack folder up. Let's see how this looks. I just want to see. I just want to see. Hi, Star. Saw you. Oh. That's going to be an... Ugh. That's going to be a no from me, but let me show you why I even tried it real quick, because there might be one small redeeming part of this. Oh, I don't have one in here. Where do I have one? Hold on. I think you got a little glimpse of it just then, but let me go get to the better one. It's a vibe, but it's a bit too brown. But this is cute. If I could just have that, I would consider. And I could do it. I could make it just be that. Because that's kind of cute, right? That's like kind of a little bit cute. But for right now, I'm going to go with a no. It's going to be a no from me unless it was just the barrel. But that brings up another good point. I could have just a texture for the enchanting table. That's like a good one. Like a better one. Just for the table. There's so many possibilities. Of just like individual textures. Anytime you see something you like, just steal the one texture out of it. It gets complicated though, and I don't know how to properly do that. This is a mod. We're not going to do that. All right. It's going to be a no for the enchantment barrel. I don't love this. This looks like it's for chiseled bookshelves, but let me try it. Nope, this is a... Oh, never mind. Okay. Let me try... I got 2 more I want to try out. I also need to start renaming some of these because their names here are just too... There's too many things. Alright, let's see if this is good. Oh, wait. Did I take Better Vines? Oh, I was trying this one to see if it was... Where'd it go? Fancy bookshelves. Let's see how this comes out. Now they're too dark, because now it's like... It's dark oak wood. Not a fan. Already. Just not the vibe. I got one more, and I think I'm saving the best for last. I got the best one here lined up. I think that might be better. Oh, this isn't even just a texture pack, is it? Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, good. I was like, wait. Where do I download it from, though? What? It's on, Curse Forge. Oh, here we go. Download. I don't know if this will work. This one. Let's see. And then if this one doesn't work out, I'm going to accept defeat. That didn't even work. I hate leaving all these open, but the bees are too stupid. Get... I'll just leave that open. I think that'll work. All right, so that one didn't even work. So maybe it's not in the cards for us to have better bookshelf texture. Well, there actually was one other one, but I didn't think I was going to end up liking it. So I didn't even try it. But now that none of them worked, let me try it. Sorry. Yeah, these are for chiseled bookshelves, some of these. This was Bedrock. This is Patreon? Oh, but it's really good, though. This one you have to pay on Patreon. What? But I want it! Oh, that's smart, though. Have some, like, really good textures, but only Patreon people can get them. Let me try this one. This one's a very simple one. It might work. But if not, I think we're going to accept. It's a little bit too dark in here. I think that they're just pastel. As far as I can tell, it looked like they were just pastel color. which I didn't really love. I love these, man. Those are so good. I need to go get a beet. We're gonna get a beet. Oh, yeah, they just like, ugh. Nah. I'll just go with the normal ones. It was worth a try. It was worth checking out. But it was a little bit too light. Okay. That's enough texture pack messing around. Oh well. Let's go to a village. Let's sleep and then go to a village and get a beet. Because at least we got better crops and they look so good. That's a really good texture. I like that. Sleep, 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 sleep. Beets. Come on. Is it not? Is it not? Is that not night enough? Just because I feel like I have to do this first. Keeping an eye out for a creeper. I'm so scared. I like that. I think it needed like a dark color. Actually, oh, would dark oak be better though? Let's be real with me. Would dark oak fit the wood better? I'm getting distracted. I think dark oak will look better. Because we already got pink. I feel like we got the pink covered. I think dark oak is more in line with the vibe. I can't believe I don't have a beet in my house. How do I not have a single beet? Did I just never have a beet? Do. That'll do. I swear, we'll get the beat in a minute. Don't worry. I'm worried about those guys getting out now. Go this way. I like where our whole like direction of the village has gone though. I think it's really, really good. I've got the idea of the tone this will make, but I think just the better move is it being dark oak instead of netherrack. I just think it'll make more sense. Yeah, it does. It's like a very slight difference. You wouldn't even notice that I was using two different fences. But it matters. It is a big enough difference. Very good. I like that quite a lot. Let's go find a beet. I sure hope this village has beets. I can't imagine that it doesn't. And if anything, I'm gonna have to come home and grab an emerald or something, but I could trade a farmer for a beet. No doubt. No shot. None of these plots have a beet in them. I see the beets. Look at them! All I'll be taking these. I've never in my life wanted beets in Minecraft until I saw how cute they can be. And the wheat, I don't think actually is affected by the texture pack, mostly because this is layered on top and Fwip's texture pack actually does change wheat. So I think it's, the wheat with this texture pack is even different, but we're using Fwip's wheat. Okay, let's take these seeds and go home. Best Y for diamonds now is like -55, -54, or -56, whichever number you prefer. But that's the zone you want to be in. I like -55 personally. Look how cool this looks. I really like it. I just have that last little spot and the whole thing feels like complete nearly. Oh? Who's coming to town? Gotta make these beets. Look how cute! I love a little bit of a better, like, crop. Oh, now I'm, like, scared. I just want these to be fully grown. Look how good! This is the best crop texture I've ever seen. That is stupid cute. The potatoes especially. Do potatoes actually have flowers on them when you grow them? Is that for reals? Also, I forgot. I was gonna check the vines, but I need to leave the swamp zone. I'm just pretty sure it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure the texture pack's broken, is all. Let's go make sure. Because it's possible this is just, they leave it default for the swamp. I love that. That's so cute. They do have flowers. So it's just realistic. I love it. I love that. Alright, so if I slapped one of these vines out here, not in the swamp. No, the texture pack just doesn't work. Shame. That's a shame. I don't know how to make it work. It says it's supposed to work on this version, but it doesn't seem to really mean that. And then actually I liked this one better, but I don't think either of them work. Yeah, neither of them work. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be the same one even. I think that when I went through my settings, I changed something. 'Cause do you see that light outline? I don't think that used to be there. But I was messing around with the shaders and now it's there, but I don't know what I touched. I don't know. I don't think it's Fwip's texture pack because this doesn't touch vines. Fwip's texture pack is just wheat and flowers. It doesn't do anything to the vines, so it wouldn't be that. Whee! I think the version just doesn't. How would you help a guy out, a man in need? I'm not going to be allowed. He's not going to let me go over there and help. Whew. I knew it. I knew I wouldn't be allowed. I said so. I don't know if you're actually here listening or if you just said that at the same time that I said I'm definitely not going to be allowed, and then you were like, Shelby, you're not allowed. Because what if I was just going to show up? What I gave him his head, to be fair. I didn't do this on stream or in my video. But when I killed him, he asked me to keep the head that said killed by Shubble because he was collecting them. And then I gave it to him as a gift by leaving it like nice and wrapped up in a chest in front of his house, just his severed head. And I told him, hey, I left you a gift at your house. And he was like, this isn't a gift. And I was like, you asked for it. You wanted this. And he even told me, don't place it down because then it won't say killed by Shubble anymore. And that's what he was collecting. And so I gave him his own head back in the niceness of my heart, and he said, "This isn't a gift." Unbelievable. Doesn't it also change trapdoors and iron bars? Whips texture pack? No. It does only change flowers and wheat. And then obviously our custom textures are in there. But no, trapdoors and iron bars are not touched by it. Don't know where that came. I have never heard of that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. This is the crops and food chest. This is the wood accessory chest. My 17 crafting tables, because I keep having to make a new one. This is the whole blocks of wood chest. And bone meal goes in the garden chest. That doesn't include seeds. Ah! Why do I scream so easy? Hey. Oh, thanks.
Hello.
Hi. You just dropping by?
I was muted. Yes. I screamed really loud as well.
Why'd you scream? You're the one who broke in.
Well, just like to announce myself, and so it wouldn't be that scary when I drop down.
But you were muted.
I was muted. Yeah. I don't know what muting is. That in lore and canon.
It's when you open your mouth to speak, but it like nothing comes out, and you don't.
Yeah.
Know. It's like one of those times. Yeah, I heard that one. Or it's like if you're ever having a nightmare and you scream, but you can't actually, like your voice is empty, so you don't actually scream.
Oh yeah.
Like,
what's that like condition that when you're laying down, you're sleeping, but you're awake?
Sleep
and all
paralysis.
Of a sudden, yeah. Sleep paralysis demons.
Yeah.
Those are great. I love those.
Oh, you like that?
That's fun. I like it. It's like a nice little bit of torture.
Okay. I feel like you would be a sleep paralysis demon a little bit.
Like
you're probably somebody else's. You have
I have been. Yeah, I have been in the past. I have
now
totally
that sounds fun.
done that.
Ah!
Yes! I was waiting for you.
Did you break a different hole?
No, he broke the same hole.
No, it's a different one. You broke this hole.
Well, me and Ollie usually come through the same hole.
That's so true, bestie.
Pick your head up a second, Ollie.
Head up?
Yeah,
Pick your chin up.
Look up.
Is that supposed to be like that?
Oh yeah, it's a little frilly.
Now put your head down.
Thing, a little frock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like
okay. I didn't realize it was all the way around, like a little
collar. It's
collar.
like a doily underneath it.
You got a little doily. I didn't know how. I didn't know.
He wears a doily in his.
He's wearing a
it's almost
doily.
like a choker.
Well, I'm gonna go sleep.
It's like a
It's a doily. You got a doily. Doilies are cute.
And a doily. Yeah.
I feel like oh, everybody's coming.
I like wearing it.
It's a Tudor color, isn't it? Is that what it is?
It's a doily.
It's a doily. Yeah, sorry, it's a doily. My bad.
Nah.
Is that what's called
white
Tudor?
Sausage, I've come here because you were supposed to be coming to mine, so I could extra bill.
But I'm not allowed. I wasn't invited.
You're not
The
allowed.
thing is, this is on the way. This is literally on the way. Sanctuary and
is
then
that
here,
why?
and then over there.
I'm only
That's the main reason. Yeah, if you had like a non-evil skin, I would allow it.
I could have put my shirtless skin on, but it's still evil.
No, that's kids in Olapalooza.
It's not literally shirtless.
We can't have shirtless skins.
Figuratively.
You have a child.
Sanctuary
I still
residents
have a
are
bra
actually
on.
allowed. You're allowed because you're helping.
Yeah,
No,
but I
he's
can go with a shirt
allowed
off too.
because he's a man. What's that? Huh? What's that about?
Eddie's not allowed. Eddie's not allowed. He's a man.
Yeah, Eddie isn't allowed there because they get a little too frisky.
No, I thought you were saying the shirtless thing. I'm not allowed, but he's allowed.
No.
Oh, am I allowed without my shirt? I can take my shirt off. You want me to take my shirt off?
He said I'm not allowed.
Him. No,
I have.
You are allowed. You're
I
not
can go
allowed.
shirtless.
Okay, I just want to make sure it was equal.
No, you can't come shirtless, and neither can you. You can.
I can't come at all.
You can't come with the shirt. You can't
come at all.
I'm not
Or
allowed.
with a shirt or no shirt.
No.
I can come, but with a shirt.
No shirt,
but
no
I
shoes.
can't come with a shirt.
No
oh,
service.
Okay, got it.
And that can all be added to the wiki now.
The hell looks good
No.
on you.
Good wiki. What are you eating right now?
I'm eating a 90-calorie chocolate cake because I want a little treat, but I don't want.
Is it white chocolate like Jimmy loves?
No, because I fucking hate white chocolate.
I can't believe you
Oh,
said that.
Jesus!
Whoa! Calm down.
I can't believe this. My family-friendly eyes and ears.
Calm down.
You're not streaming.
White chocolate is the worst,
never-
though. Jimmy
Can't
said
believe
it's his
you F
favorite.
on me. You effed bomb me.
Shelby's evil. She's allowed. I'm
I
allowed to
say it
swear
bad.
now.
I'm fucking
Yeah,
evil.
She's in the bad.
Holy jeez.
Holy
My goodness
Christmas.
gracious. Oh.
Why does
Give
the
me
hat?
Christmas.
The hat kind of like goes with your vibe.
That's
a
what I
little
was
bit.
about to say. I haven't worn
A
this
little
hat
bit.
with this outfit yet, and it does
You have a
go.
spare
Like the
hat?
greens
Can
are
I go
different,
with
but
a hat?
they go. Duh.
Yeah, it's still green.
I mean-
Can
the
I have the
green
frog
family.
hat? Give me tortoise.
Promise to
Oh,
give
no.
it back.
No.
Look at tortoise.
I
tiny
will kill
tortoise.
you again.
Woo.
Oh!
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
He's
you
going
did.
for a ride. You'd be careful with
I
him.
think
out
Look at
there.
him
people
go.
would kill me if they had this guy on my head. I think that'd
I
fool
should
us.
maybe
I
wear
wouldn't
him
kill
more
you. I would
often.
never kill you again. Yep.
Mm.
I
That's
should get one
good.
with bubbles on my head.
Yeah, white chocolate is bad. It's not
It's
real
not real
chocolate.
chocolate.
And also,
Yeah, it's
my
fake
teeth
chocolate.
hurt quite badly when I eat white chocolate. And milk chocolate, I just like dark chocolate. It suits you.
Oh, look at it. Look. Yeah. Look
That's
at
Which
the dirty
skin
boy.
is this
Look,
one?
dirty. That's the dirty boy.
That's the cage skin.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
one
head
when
I
you got
had.
beached in Sanctuary.
I must have killed. When did I kill you
remember.
with this head
You
on?
should have kept them both. really. I don't know
Oh,
why
that's
you
the
gave
one
it
that
back.
Eddie. That's the one that Eddie
Fell
helped
in
you
love
out with in
so
your
long
time of need.
ago.
Yeah, the dirty man.
Who's
Yeah.
Eddie?
Yeah, he fell in love with the dirty man.
Oh, that's my dad.
Eddie's his dad.
My stepdad. Yeah.
This is stepdad.
Look at that.
Yeah.
This
You
is
have a
from my
stepdad who's
nightmare.
adopted.
You were my sleep
Oh, yeah.
paralysis demon for that.
I told you. Yes.
You
I've
have
done it many
been
times.
one. I also just have a
I'm a
normal
demon.
head.
I'm not a real demon. I'm
I
a
got
normal.
classic
Oh yeah, look at that.
vanilla
Oh,
sausage.
you know what you don't have? You don't have this head. The one with this outfit. This is a good one.
Oh, because it gets a little green hood.
Little green hoodie. Yep.
Oh.
It's very rare too.
I got.
Shelby, do you have any nether brick?
Check the nether chest.
Oh my god, you do. I'm taking it all.
Oh my
Well,
god.
okay, we'll relax with all of
I'm
it.
taking some of the all.
How? I
some
mean,
of
actually,
it.
how much do? You, oh, I
How
do have a
make-
lot.
How do
much
I
do
make
you
red
need?
nether brick out of this?
I don't.
Sausage?
I think you
The
need
red
blade.
nether brick is expensive.
Wait,
Is
what
it
do you-
wart to do
It's
it?
warts. It's
Oh,
only
it's
warts.
warts.
Yeah,
If she's
the
got
red,
nether
red.
wart blocks, how do I turn that into wart?
That's not.
No, you can't. You
you
gotta
can't.
get it to
Here,
the
here,
wart.
come
the,
with me.
The
What?
floor
No,
wart.
I can't. I'm busy taking things from your box.
No,
One
I have more
second.
things to give you. I have wart for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take, yeah,
Better-
well, hold on. Let me get
better
some out.
warts.
Okay. Take it. Honestly, take
Okay.
as much brick as you need. If you need a lot of it, you
I
go,
need the.
go
I
for
mainly
it.
want to make fences out of it because nether brick fences are cool and what.
I got a little bit of fences in there.
I took it already.
Okay.
Where are we going?
You are a big
All
old
right,
thief. Who
follow
taught
me.
you to
I got
thief like
granny
that?
Everybody,
hands. I got
watch
little granny
watch out
hands.
with Tortoise
A
and
little
Kitty by the
granny.
door. I've got two toads now, and they're
Yeah.
both.
In canon, tortoise is on my head.
That's true.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not supposed
I don't know
to
what you're
be.
talking about.
You're not supposed to wear it
Oh my
and be in
God,
the same
guys,
room
this takes
as.
me back
Ah!
to- This takes you back to my birth.
You're not allowed to be in the same room as Tortoise when
What?
he's on your head.
Oh
No,
my
not
God, that
birth,
scared me.
The dragon's
Not your
birth.
birth.
You were here.
Your
and
child's
I
Oh
was
yeah,
here,
we did
and Shelby
birthing.
was there,
Yeah.
And I did so much replay footage of this specific scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did so much. Oh
Why are you
god.
taking me? Why are there
Because
slimes that spawn here? What's going
Because
on?
I live in a swamp.
It is a
what?
swamp.
what
Yeah,
do
you
you
dummy.
expect?
I've never done that
All
before.
right, everybody in.
Do you
everybody
not
in.
know how these biomes work? Hello?
No, I don't play
Jesus
survival
Christ.
Minecraft.
Oh, you can
What is Minecraft?
in here, right here. But
What?
they're all
Okay,
in this
wait,
chest
so
right
how
here.
do I turn water into red?
I'm gonna
Uh,
take some powder.
I actually don't know. Yeah, take whatever blaze
Ugh.
and wart you
Sausage,
ever want.
You can't
because-
say that I swear and then do those jokes.
What happened?
Oh.
It's just blaze powder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, take
What
as much
happened?
wart
Please do it.
as you need,
but-
and
Oh,
blaze.
3 lots of
I'm in
wart,
the
good.
I'm in the market of blazes around here.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how you make red nether brick though.
Oh,
Oh,
a wither rose, the
Get
memories.
Oh, wait, is this the door? I thought this was a window.
Red
It's
nether
door.
brick. Oh, it's two. Oh, you can't. You need the bricks, the actual bricks, and wart.
I've got 92 bricks.
Like just.
But the issue is
Loose
but I need
brick?
bricks to. Yeah, I got.
You need
Oh,
the
okay.
loose boys.
But I
You
need
need a
those to
loose-
make the fences, don't I? How do I make the? Don't you need like fences plus bricks to do it?
No, you use brick block for fences.
What?
Yeah, I have lots of those.
Dummy.
No, that's how you make the walls.
You don't know nothing.
You need a
No,
mix
that-
of both for the fences.
No, you don't need the brick for the fence.
No, let me check.
You don't know anything about anything.
I'm
so
about to
just-
be right.
Just
you just
listen
hold on.
here. Listen
just-
here.
No,
I checked.
No, you
I
listen
checked.
here.
No, wait, he's right.
I am right. It's,
I don't
it's
think
putting
I've-
the brick into.
I've
it's
never
bricks
crafted
and brick
it.
together.
Yeah,
You're
I
correct.
just, it makes sense. It's not fences, but I mean sticks. But
Okay, so I need like a mix.
all
of
right,
both
I
then.
actually
There's no
totally
nether
had that
sticks.
wrong.
Yeah, and I'll have an apology when you're good and ready.
You will not have one. You will not get one
Oh.
from me.
Okay,
It looks
that's
good
a
when they're
amount.
full.
Yeah. I was just preparing.
do you got snowballs for? I have to restock
Because
my
I
nether
come
wart.
from snow biome.
He comes
Snow
from
biome.
Oh,
Snow problem.
Oops.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
explain it.
Huh?
I'm not going to.
it.
It's for the smart ones among us. If you get it, you get it. If
Among
you know,
us.
you know.
Among us.
Among us.
Oh, dummy.
Among us.
Among Us.
What's this book do?
Nothing. I used to have something else in the. I had my nether star in there, but now I don't have
You
a
got
nether star.
robbed.
No, I made a beacon.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's what
Yeah, did you
should do
see
with
the
nether stars.
orb? Oh, you love orbs.
Oh, I want to see the orb.
I've not
Look,
seen
there's
the
an orb. I remember a certain orb
Come.
in another realm one time.
Check out
So you
the
don't
orb.
know about servers, but you know about every realm.
Listen, I remember everything. Haven't I told you? I remember the old times in that place.
I
Old
remember the old
times.
times. I was there. In
I
the
remember
old
when
times.
you were just sucking on the side of that orb. You were like a little teeth. You were going, I love
I
orbs.
I did. That was me. Yeah, and I had a big train. It was good.
Yep, there was a
Why are
big
you
ender
slurping?
rail. I
You
remember the
weren't
ender
there.
rail.
You don't know like we
What are
know
you
it.
slorping?
Yes, slorp.
Oh, you got a good
Dummy.
view from up here.
Yeah, this one wasn't there at all. No, you weren't not
This
there
isn't even
at
the right
all.
kind of orb. The original orb was green.
Well,
This
mine
isn't
needed to
right.
be purple.
This feels more like one that I saw on Grian's channel years ago.
It is from Green's channel.
Got him.
Yeah.
Get robbed, Green.
I get to credit him, don't worry.
Yeah. Put the link in the description.
always
He
do.
needs more subs.
Melon House looks nice. Very nice.
I thought you said it looked like an
Oh.
apple.
Well, ultimately, I wanted it
A
to
green
look like
apple,
gold.
right? It's a green apple.
Shelby, I
It's
just wanted
n-
to
it's
compliment you
supposed
on
to be a
stream. Is
It's a
that
Granny
okay?
Smith. It's
It
a
It does
Granny
look like a
Smith.
Granny Smith, but
It's-
we're
it's
pretending
not.
it's a melon because she said it was a melon.
It's
house.
not a melon.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
eat
a
it.
melon. It's supposed to be a green pumpkin.
I thought it was supposed to be a gourd.
No, it's a Granny
Gourd.
Smith.
That's still not a melon.
Well, look, you tried your best. I think that's what matters.
I like it.
It looks
still.
good. I like the shape. It has a
It's
nice
cute.
like curve. I like the curve.
I like it. I like it.
Nice curve.
It's very cool. Yeah,
Melon,
it's
apple, whatever it is, I like it.
A
It
curvaceous
is definitely a Granny Smith.
Curvaceous.
building. It is a Granny Smith.
I
It
just
has
got
a nice curvature to it.
love a good curve. I got one plot left
Yeah.
to build on.
Is it the one in the middle?
Where
Or
is
that
it?
No,
just
it's
a
to the
walkway?
left of the orb. There's just that little empty space.
Oh, I see it. That's a perfect
do a
spot.
custom
And then you just
tree or
spam trees
something.
everywhere.
Or yeah,
Yep.
I was gonna do a custom
That's what I was about to say.
droopy boy.
Do some
Talking
throw
about
some little willows
customizing
there,
and
you're good.
decorating, there's some sausage. You're gonna love the job I've got for you. Not job, the thing that you.
I have a job.
Not a job and not paid, but you'd love to help.
Well,
Because I figured
What,
I'd
you
just
get
put you
paid?
near it, and you'd think like, "Oh, there's some nice texturing I could do here," and you just do it while we
and
talk.
I just oh, good.
then you
good,
just
That's
yeah.
do
kind
it
of what you
for
do when
him.
you see like any grass, you just start putting like.
I think I
flowers
wanna
make
and
this
soil and
texture.
moss everywhere.
Oh yeah, I love doing that. I love like spamming.
One of you
stuff. Look at
pissed
that
off-
Stupid guy.
He's looking at.
I
something.
did. I looked right at his face, but he ain't got nothing on me. He not gonna do nothing.
Coward, come up here
Dummy.
and fight.
Come
No,
over here, you
leave him. He's
idiot.
by the orb. He's enjoying the orb. Oi!
Dummy.
What?
Leave him be.
I dare you to come up here, dummy.
Oh, he can't because you're on a slab. Oh,
Yeah, I remember
Oh, what
those.
an idiot.
I know. We missed the
What
good
a
old
dummy.
days. Do you remember the rail? I remember the rail.
oh yeah.
Ender rail. Sing us a
The
song. Sing us a
rail.
rendition.
It's midnight.
the rail
sausage.
man.
Catch me at any daytime.
It's
The
midnight.
part is off hours. The loot is on
Oh,
my
I
back.
can't believe this.
Where'd he go?
He won't stop screaming.
I don't know where he is.
He is a screamer. He's under me.
Oh, is he in the house?
Oh. Oh, I think he might be.
No.
Let me go down there and see if he can face me.
I'm gonna sleep.
One on one. Come get me.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh. It's a freaky little guy.
A tree boy. It
He's
looks
a
like
tree
Groot.
boy.
Like
Yeah.
Groot.
My golems are gonna look like that too. I'm gonna
You got
start putting.
golems?
I'm putting guards in.
Ooh.
We're getting beefy around here. I'm building an
Wow.
army.
Thick boys.
Mm,
Yeah, you're gonna need him. You never know what comes down here.
I am not letting you leave with the tortoise head.
I forgot. I'll be real.
I forgot you had it on.
Do you have an XP farm around here? Our wings are weak. Why is it so empty?
In the Nether, I do, because I
Around
didn't. I
here.
don't furnish my houses.
Why?
I will. I will eventually.
Will
One
you
day.
really?
Yeah. Maybe.
I just,
I help.
I just don't believe
Oh, wow.
you.
Oh, that looks good actually already.
There you
I
go.
did the ceiling. I put little rafters with plants.
Oh, a little
It just
empanadas
needs a
on the
little
thing.
bit of it, like a little bedroom or something. In
Got
here.
empanadas everywhere.
I'm gonna put a
No, look,
village,
and I put it up
villager
here,
in all of
sausage.
them.
Oh, there's one in there.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
put it
good.
up there.
Did you rotate
I
it?
put it like a
all the way?
little. Yeah, I put.
Oh
no,
no,
I
it's
put it
good.
like a
I
little
like
hat.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, I like it like that.
that's good. It's pumpkin house. This is
Oh,
the
I didn't
empanada
realize
stand.
you've got cauldrons with smoke underneath. That's cool. Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm bubbling in some stuff there. I'm cooking.
Yeah.
24/7. It's always cooking.
Where can I get XP?
The
In
gold
the in the
farm,
Nether,
dummy.
I have a blaze. Oh yeah, the gold farm is the closest one, but the Nether. Actually, we could go to my blaze
Oh, you-
farm.
Yup.
It's
Is
just
it
a little-
closer than just going to the gold farm.
Yeah, it's a little train ride, and then you're there.
All right, lead the way.
Okay.
You can take a little
Who's
choo
been
choo.
picking
Oh,
my
this is fun.
beets? I like showing off my fortress.
You have a fortress?
Yeah, you never seen my
oh,
fortress?
Wait,
No,
do you
I
still
don't
have
really
the
watch
summoning
videos.
circle there? I
Yeah,
seen
but
the
it's
summoning
it's
circle that one
broken.
time. Oh, the
It-
summoning
so that
circle broken.
nothing
All
can-
right.
Yeah,
I
so,
can reactivate it if you need it.
oh.
Use the,
Oh, we can't all fit in the train though.
well, you'll have multiple holes, probably.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Carts. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't wear any gold.
Ah!
me
Ah!
either.
No!
Oh, you're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Bad news.
No! I haven't died in so long. I haven't died in so long. I usually just hop in the train. I don't even bother with those guys. Woo. You good?
Oh,
Everybody
yeah,
good?
we're good. You're not good though.
Yeah, you're
A
not
little
good at
child took your
all.
hat and ran off with it.
Did he go down here?
We stopped
it's
it.
yeah, we stopped it in its tracks.
Oh,
Literally.
And now it's time for you to put your hands up, witch.
you hand that broom over.
I don't know how to use this.
Give it.
Put your hands up.
Put
Wait.
your
He doesn't
hands
know how to
up,
use it.
witch. I don't have any arrows.
You didn't
There
get
you
the good.
They're on the floor behind you.
Yeah, I don't know what your
Turn
hat
around.
was.
It's right here. It's right here. Come this
Oh,
way.
you did get. I haven't died in so long on this server.
Oh,
Nobody
you
ever.
even had a totem of undying and you didn't use it at all.
Did
Wait,
you
that's
just?
my hat. That's
you-
my wee libre.
These are your wings.
No, I've got my wings. They both look the same. I think you're just confused.
You. Oh wait, this is.
My hat is the one that I
That's
gave you.
yours.
I need the hat back. This is your shulker box.
There you go.
Give me my
That's
wings.
yours.
Then no, you got your wings. I gave
Netherite.
them.
Give me.
Hammer.
French.
You're
because
gonna
you're a
go
French
repair
witch.
yours right
Oui,
now.
oui, libéré.
Yeah, we don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah, but now I have to go do it.
Yeah, it sounds like a problem for someone.
I'm gonna kill you.
I
Ooh.
just killed the guy that killed you. I'm
That's
steps
true.
ahead of you.
Is this everything? Give me the
also,
wand.
you don't have a
Give me
don't
the
have a gun
wand.
right now. I
Give me
got
the
gun.
wand.
Oh.
Wait, where's the scythe? Is also is oh.
I didn't have a scythe.
What
got
you,
some
what
rockets
you
if you want
doing over
rockets.
there on the corner with that?
I'm gonna take some souls
do you-
with this.
Hey,
Oh, I'm also missing my food.
I'm not dying again. Not this close to lava.
Ah!
You don't bother-
Give me a little bit of that soul.
He's gonna eat your soul.
You wanna get this boy soul? You gotta.
I'm missing my food.
Oh, what did you have?
Golden carrots.
Carrots. Oh yeah, I didn't have golden carrots.
I only have empanadas. You know what my
You
food
gotta
was.
get the
You know,
troll
I
toll
only
to
got
the-
empanadas.
Oh, you had a clock.
That's
as
some
well.
gold.
Oops.
Why'd you have a clock?
That's all the time.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Whose is the
I
gold
feel like
block?
I'm missing more stuff than you at this point, and I didn't die.
I don't
Cold
know.
head.
I don't remember what I had.
Nah, it's fine. You've got everything that you could possibly need now.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Let's go.
So you don't want to see the fortress then?
I mean, sure, we can see the fortress.
Go see the fortress.
Do we have to take the car or do you want to just walk it?
Well, the car's gone.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
the little kid took it. He took his hat and he put it on his head, and he was a little guy just running around with your hound.
Plus, I only ever had one cart here. I've never had guests.
Right.
Oh, that's messed. That's so,
So
sad.
I've
That's
only
'cause
had
you,
one-
You kill all of your friends. It's like it's probably a pretty bad thing for you.
You still
Murder.
would call us friends?
Whee! I'm fast.
I can't go fast.
Well, you gave me the lovely gift of my head back, so...
It was a lovely
Just hurting my
gift.
head.
You
Get
asked
out.
for it.
Oh, these empanadas maybe go faster.
Oh, I lost my empanadas.
Oh, that's
You
messed
only,
up.
had you only had 3 empanadas.
I have an
You don't have that
empanada
many
bundle
empanadas.
though.
There's a hog
those are
ahead,
safe.
hog ahead.
Uh-oh.
Hog on
Oh,
the
he's
track.
okay. He's in the. Here, stand back. Stand back.
Okay.
I was
You're
gonna.
gonna smack me good.
There you go.
That would have helped fix my wings.
Nice.
You don't even have broken wings
There's a
anymore.
portal right here. Why don't you use this portal?
Because this one
Oh, yeah,
goes
what part is
somewhere.
this?
I don't know. It goes somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
I made it
Probably in the
there,
ugly
hoping
nether.
it would be close to home. This
This
is
is
where
quite
I would
nicely
summon
decorated.
things.
Oh.
This is where the demon summoning is. Oh, there's still also catalysts in here. So it's a little skulky. This is where I
It is a
kill my
bit
wither
skulky.
skeletons.
Santa Pedla.
Come. This whole place is nice and decorated and
She's gone,
cool.
fella.
I can
Huh.
get her down here.
Hey.
Santa Pedla.
He's doing bloody
Ignore
wall.
that hallway for just a second. Here's the viewing platform for the blazes.
Ooh, what a nice hallway.
I
It's
said
very neat,
ignore
I
it
like
for a second. Don't go in there yet. We'll come back to
Guys,
it.
Oh, going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong
You're going
way!
the wrong way. Going the wrong way. This
Guys,
way.
the
This way.
blazes are spawning now.
You don't even
Oh.
listen. Well, now you already went this far. You might as well finish going this way.
Oh, fine. Let's finish it off.
You're already nearly there.
Okay.
You just gotta shift under there. This
Ah.
is where my blazes are.
I don't have a sword to
Wow.
kill them with. I've only got an axe.
That's
Well,
fine. Crit them. Crit them all.
All right.
I gotta
Love
repair
the
my
crits.
wings.
I'll hit him with the looting 3.
I gotta
for you.
say,
Slap
this is
'em.
really nicely decorated, but a bit too far to actually be a useful spot, like
Ow!
area.
Sorry.
What do you mean? Well, if I take the train,
The
it's
sleeping
really
edge.
not that bad.
Yeah, but compare that to just flying up to Joel's farm.
Well, Joel doesn't live near me.
That is true.
Take any blaze heads if you want them to.
Oh, I want blaze
No,
head.
but if you
They're
can
in
be
here.
healing up the other wings while you're standing,
Oh, I
there,
haven't had a blaze
They're
head
like,
yet.
they're about
and then
in
you
these
can have
wear it.
your
chests.
wings back.
Oh, it looks so
Huh?
nice like this.
No,
Well,
I'm
once you've got
keeping
my
these
wings
now.
back to full, we can. No, you don't like them. You said you didn't want them, so.
Well, no, I
you made
want
a-
them
You
now.
made a whole. You made a whole big
I'm
deal
gonna
about
repair
it,
them and they're
so.
mine now.
Yep. You were mad.
You were
Yeah.
mad. You did. You made a right
Oh, look,
scene.
there's nether brick in here.
You
Here
threw a
go.
strop.
Oh yeah, you can have that. I threw a strop.
Ooh.
Straw.
I-
What?
I do want.
I picked it up.
Oh, what?
Nice. Excellent news.
All right.
Well, that's enough of this.
Yeah, let's go back upstairs.
Lovely.
I wanna. Those are all just dead ends. And then the only thing else that's in here is over here. I have my little viewing platform where you could see
Oh, I want to see the platform.
all the boys.
All the boys.
Where are the
just
boys at?
Damn,
stand
that's
and
a
watch
lot
the.
of boys.
Oh,
Look at all those boys.
look at them
Um,
boys.
Almost too many boys to count.
It's a lot of
Oh,
boys.
it's a lot of boys.
Oh, this is how my one used to be. Back on whatever server I had a blaze
Yeah, you
farm
could
on.
go
I can't
around
remember.
and just look at them.
Yeah,
at
it's
that.
the same
I
exact
thought it was-
design. I
Really?
guess there must be a set design that we all copy. Yeah.
I did follow a tutorial. I also
Yeah,
have
I think I
another
followed the
one.
Same tutorial.
I have a spawner over here, and I was gonna do the whole same
What
thing.
server would I have had a blaze farm on that? I remember it that
I just
well.
don't think it's
Oh, must
worth
have
it.
been-
Kingdom
What?
Craft.
It was Kingdom. No, it was Kingdom Craft.
Oh. And then that
Like,
way it just
wow.
goes up to the other hallways, but
I don't know what that means.
that's it.
No, what you say you know all the laws?
Yeah,
No,
what
only
about
where I came from.
Kingdom Craft lore?
Oh, well, I would have invited you to Kingdom Craft Sausage, but they all hated you.
Yeah, they didn't know. They didn't know my existence.
Oh, there's a blaze
No, I
in
didn't say
there.
they didn't know
Let's
you.
get out
Sausage,
of
I
here.
said-
See, this
They
just
didn't know
lives.
me. They didn't want me.
This is just to look nice now because it doesn't go anywhere useful.
I'm in the rafters. Whee!
I'm in your walls.
They should
Oh
make
no.
minecarts should hold 2 people like boats.
They should.
Yeah, or connect them all with like a little thing, like a
But
a
you are
caboose.
keeping up at like the same speed as what I'm driving anyway, so.
Yeah, I need more
That's true.
powered rails.
In
It's
fact,
not really that
Sausage is catching
fast.
up. He's going faster
I'm
than
gonna
I am.
pass you. I'm passing you. No, I can't pass
Is
you.
it
'cause
really
the
that
cart's
slow?
in the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you
slow.
need more
I
powered
want to
rails.
pass.
Oh no, he's on my tail.
Let us pass on the left. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Ah,
whoa,
I
whoa,
missed.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's where we get slowed down.
Oh no, yeah. This. Oh my God, I almost fell through.
Wait, is there a hole?
There's a hole there. Yeah.
Who put
A
that there?
little tiny one. I don't know, but it was scary.
Ah!
Oh God, it's coming back.
Oh,
Told to get in.
please leave the minecart at the end of the.
Did it go back?
Yeah. That's okay.
Oh, come on. How?
Every single time I come in here, a piglin has always taken it anyway.
What an idiot.
I need to have a supply of carts.
Uh-huh.
I have a lurk.
Go.
Oh. That was a fun
Oh,
adventure.
thanks, Emily Evermore. There's demons
Oh,
here.
it's spooky. Oh, I don't
so
have
we
a
should-
bed in here.
Help!
Shelby, I want my
Oh.
wings back. I'm now the one
Oh,
that's throwing
now you
stuff.
want the wings.
Yeah. Did they actually get
They
fixed?
still better.
Not all the
Yeah,
way, but
that's better than
enough.
one. That's fine. Yeah, mine
Well.
are better.
What are you decorating?
A thing.
Secret?
Thing.
Oh, that's
You
one
wouldn't-
more.
Secret thing.
You can come see it when you
Wow.
stop stream, but
I'm
you
gonna
also
stop
have already
streaming
seen
soon.
it.
Oh, I did already. But I want to see what he's
yeah,
gonna
it is
do
nicer
to it.
looking now. It's
Yeah, I'm going
better.
to do something to it.
He's
He's gonna
do
do something real big to it.
fancy.
He's gonna go
I'm
crazy.
gonna
with
mess
it.
it up real
see.
He's
good.
gonna wait. He's gonna mess it up real good. Yeah, he's gonna make me say,
In a
no,
good
don't mess it up
way.
like that. And he's gonna say, no, I'm gonna keep doing it.
You're not going to stop me.
Oh, no
Yeah, my
bad.
area's getting big
What?
now. My area's pretty
He's
spread out.
expanding.
Yeah,
You're
it's
spreading out? Oh, baby.
I'm splaying out.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
God.
Mansplain me.
Shall we go, sausage? Shall I show you what needs to be done? And you could be like, no, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then we'll see
right.
you soon, Shelby. When
I'll pop
eventually you
over.
finish stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up in like 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say
think.
2 hours, 40 minutes. That's a bit long, Shelby. You should
It
maybe calm
is a
down.
bit long, and
yeah, I think it's a bit too long.
Yeah, too long. Yeah, it's pretty long. Yeah, it's a long time.
Did you
Did
just?
you just
Did
cough?
you just? You got something in your throat?
What?
Yeah,
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
choking on something, something fierce over here.
Yeah.
he just needed to
I-
clear his throat. Is all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
just
fine.
had a frog in his throat. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up for 5. I feel like that's a good amount of streaming. Plus I'm going out later, so I gotta feed my cat soon. I don't know where he went. I hope I have everything in my inventory that I'm supposed to have. Oh, there's a whole load of people here now. I like how active Empires has been getting in like these last couple weeks. Oops, wrong one. I'm pretty much on every day. That's why I was like, Empires Week, at least for me, I'm gonna be on every day, every stream that I do this week. Even if I do something else, I'll also do Empires. But hey, what's up? This is so fun. Oh, I love this server. I love it so much. Being my little witch character, building my whittle. Oh, you know what I need to do? My heat is turned on because I was cold this morning, but now it's too warm, and I was like, it's getting warm in here. Where's the key? I thought she'd be out here. She must have scurried away into the closet at some point, because she's not out there. But whew, that's fun. That was really fun. I love being on this server. We're gonna go hang out, I think, the few of us now. I like this color. I don't know why it's doing that. Did you make your granny square blanket? No, I bought it on Etsy. But I would like to learn how to make those because I do know basically how to crochet, but I don't know like very well how to crochet. That's better. Sometimes it's too bright. The sun is just piercing in here. Am I streaming tomorrow? Check my stream schedule. You will always be able to see which days I will be live. You don't even have to wait for someone to see your question. Yeah. Thank you, your pal Beep, for the Prime. Monarchs fan, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Just call me in. Thank you for the Prime. Guppy, thank you for subbing. Ember, thank you for subbing. Pibble, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you guys subscribing. And thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I know how to crochet a square, so I figure there's a lot I could do with that if I was to, like, get into it. Oh, I forgot to ask Ollie if he saw my last, like, good pull. I'll ask him after. Because I don't know if he saw. Let me send him a little poke. I don't know if he's still watching. But thank you guys all for hanging out today. Thank you for watching me open some cards and not really do a whole lot on Empires, but it's Empires Week. We're going to do every little bit I feel like counts towards the greater area. Every little bit that I add to it is just making it that much better each time. I feel like it's just, yeah, she's in the closet. I can hear her. It's growing in such a nice way, and I feel like it's like being perfected every little detail. And that's what streaming every single day, or not every single day, but every single stream day that I would be streaming, going on Empires every time, is really helping me, like, get things done that I'm like, I would like to do this, and I'd like to change that. And then I never get around and do it. But I feel like I'm finally getting around and doing it. So that's been really nice. And I just got one little tree to build now. And I might actually do it tonight, because every single night I've also just been logging in. It's just been very active on Empires lately, and I've been having a fun time. I want to make sure whenever this ends, I have finished Empire. I can say that I didn't leave anything unfinished. I'll furnish those little couple of houses. It doesn't have to be fancy. I'll slap a couple barrels. I call that furnished. 2 barrels, a potted plant, and a lantern. Call it furnished. I'm done. Maybe a bed, if I can fit it. But thank you guys for hanging out today. I'm going to send you off. I'm going to go do some other things. I'm going to have you guys raid JoJo. Just practicing MCC. I haven't done that yet, but I am excited for MCC. Oh man, I forgot actually about MCC. Which Saturday is that on? Is that this coming Saturday? That is not the only Saturday left. It's next one, isn't it? I don't even know. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. He didn't see it. He didn't see the poll. The only other good poll, but I'm going to send him a picture. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you everyone who subbed and gifted subs. Think of all the bits. Happy 420. And I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Have a good day. Have a good time.